Okay. Close one. Let me make sure that's working right, because that was a bit of a oopsie doopsie.
Decker Shado is now live. Streaming American Truck Simulator. New road, same job. Virtual reality truckin'.
Yeah, I just gotta check something, because I clicked one thing real fast and had to turn it off real fast. And I want to make sure that it's off. Yeah, it looks like it's off. Okay, good. Because if that was still on, if that continued, I'd be in trouble. I accidentally clicked the stream on the main channel. It was like, oops, not like this. Not like this. So, hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the Internet Personality here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. In just a second. Here we go. Alright, I'm in. Center it on me. Let's see. Yeah. Arkansas was just added in the last little... Well, I mean, it was added to the DLC in the last little update. So, that's cool. So we can continue our lovely, lovely career in the American trucking simulating. Okay. Game change detected. To prevent issues with game save compatibility. All unfinished...
Hey Decker, how are you doing?
Hello, hello. It's got...
Holy shit, the return of Mr. Decker.
It's been a bit of time. I've been busy. All unfinished deliveries have been canceled without penalty. To use safe place truck repark is required. Lord! Ronnie, that you? Please select the quick travel destination to continue. Okay, now, certain thing. You might notice something. I got all the states that are currently available, including Arkansas. I decided, hey, you know what? Let's get it. Arkansas, they just dropped that recently. I think yesterday or the day before. And since Arkansas came to American Truck Simulator, they also put all the other states on sale.
Love the ATS joke in Child's Play 2 review.
Wow, it just seemed a little fitting. So we could either teleport to Arkansas, into Little Rock, check it out, or we could just continue from where I actually was, near Glendive in Montana, and drive our ass there. But I'd like to see Arkansas. Let's use the power of teleportation.
Do you want me to tell you your future?
Okay, well, let's just... let's pull out the deck. We got some fortune telling to do.
Hi.
And I'm... What the heck happened? Why did it put me back in VR? Okay.
Kron.
Is that all of them? Yes. Alright. Ah, dang it. Come on. There we go. So.
Glad to have ya back, man. Hello, everyone.
We have... the Page of Wands inverted.
Hey, Decker. I liked your Child's Play 2 review.
Inverted Page of Wands, you say. Interesting. Now let's see what all that
Fire element
is about. Which means I'm gonna have to pop the headset off real quick and read the cheat sheet. Back on virtual desktop though, so hopefully I'm not gonna have so many issues like I did with everything else. Oh, already on the wands. How nice.
Sup, Decker.
In a scene similar to the former, a young man stands in the act of proclamation. He is unknown but faithful, and his tidings are strange. Divinatory meanings? Drac young man, he will bear favorable testimony concerning him. He is a dangerous rival. If followed by the Page of Cups, he is a chief qualities in a suit. Reversed. Anecdotes, announcements, evil news. Also indecision and the instability which usually accompanies it. So, I guess I'm the bearer of bad news here. Sorry about that. I don't know what the news is, but it ain't good.
I'll take indecision.
Well, we'll go with indecision. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out where do we start? Do we start in Arkansas? Do we start in another place I hadn't... Like, I don't think I had Idaho yet, did I? Oregon? Did I have Oregon? Utah. I'm not sure if I had Utah.
Welcome back, Decker. I've missed you guys.
Is Nebraska new? I got several new states here. I know I did.
Is there anything fun to do in Arkansas?
Well, we can hop to Little Rock and find out.
Go to Utah.
Utah? Oh, we have Salt Lake City.
Tarot cards and VR truck
If we can go from Salt Lake City to Arkansas, that could be fun. Okay.
This is the most off-the-cuff befuddling stream I've ever stumbled into.
Yeah, that happens. Special transports? Ah, yeah. We got that DLC as well. I grabbed some packs to finish out the states and such. One of the packs included one of the packs that you get with...
I have friends in Arkansas. It's a beautiful state from their photos.
Like, Arkansas is available either by itself or with another thing for a slight discount, but in one of the other state packs I got, it included that other thing. So I got that first, and then in the purchase directly after, purchased the pack with Arkansas and saved a little money doing that. Because you still get the percentage off, and then it removes the cost of the other one.
Loved the Chucky 2 review.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Let's see, driver manager. How are my drivers looking?
Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair.
Hello, hello. Thank you very
raid.
much for the raid. Let me see. Let me get this. Gotta move my virtual monitors over. Where was the raid? Havoc the Wendigo. Thank you, thank you. May I ask what was you enjoying? Or screaming at, depending on the game. Oh. So he's sleeping, they're returning, and I'm...
Decker VR shocked face.
Okay.
Little Rock, yeah, let's do this.
Alright, let's see. Jobs. Freight markets. So, I want to see based on the destination. I want to get something from Salt Lake City.
Jesus Havoc. Interesting game to play.
I rather enjoy... What the... How many... Okay, oof. Okay, so this is going from Oakland to... Okay, I gotta get... Where can I get something, like, near me?
Space Marines 2
I
was
might
a few
have
close
to-
calls. Lunas 3 sweat, Lunas 3 sweat.
I think I might have to actually just discover a place in Utah first before I'm allowed to drive something from Utah. So let's hop in the seats. Discover Salt Lake City. I'm in a Volvo dealer. I'm also exhausted. We should probably nap while we're here, honestly. Let's tag that. Is that gonna tag? The truck
Is
dealer's
Space
close.
Marines
Yeah,
similar to ADF and Starship Troopers?
I haven't played Space Marine. I'd really like to, but unfortunately...
Fun fact, long-haul trucker driver is the #1 most common job of serial killers.
Oh, cool.
At times, yes. If Decker was a real trucker, I can see him taking Tara with him as his co-pilot.
I gotta recenter my head
With
out
a little
of this
bit of
frickin'
halo.
seat. Okay, there we go. And then we gotta...
Decker, I saw your Child's Play 2 review. The reason the transfer spell didn't work is because the doll he was in was the same one from the first movie, just rebuilt, so the time limit...
Well... Okay, take a nap. Okay, we're good. Oh! Monica made me money. Nice! Thanks, Monica. Now let's see. Oh, okay, this is a bit different. No, not the quick job one. The freight markets. I really gotta... I feel like I'm only allowed to purchase things from places that I've discovered. Or ship from that in the market. So I gotta just get my ass to Provo. Something. You'd think Salt Lake City I'd be able to do something, but... Okay, let's head to Provo. Hope for the best.
Oh hey there, Decker.
Okay, we're just gonna have a road trip. Before heading out.
Kids making devil's food cakes so the apartment has a natural air freshener.
Oh, nice.
Blinking face.
I made
Back
some...
on the road again.
I made some, Well,
Hi, Young.
I've been working on cleaning and decluttering the house over the last couple of days, and today I went ahead and I made some, I was cleaning out the pantry, finding the things close to, expired. Found some cornstarch that expired 11 years ago. I really don't know how that happened. But it belongs in a museum, you know?
Does cornstarch expire even?
I don't know. I was arguing with Poulter about that, and she was like, "Throw that away." I'm like, "Come on, it's been around longer than you have." And she's like, "Jesus Christ, Decker." But
sounds like a friend of mine who tried to give me food. I went through the back and was like, "Ew."
I think that cornstarch was older than my YouTube channel. Like, overall, honestly.
It usually happens whenever one cleans any part of a house.
But I also found some, apple pie filling and some apple crumble
Cleaned my parents'
mix.
house. She had spice from 1972.
So I
You might have
decided
been able to use the cornstarch for cleaning.
I decided to make
Sounds like all the spices we found in my mother-in-law's cabinet.
I decided to make some apple crumble.
You got 11-year-old cornstarch? That's weird.
There we go. You're gonna have to make a left. No, that we're going the other way from that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's right. I gotta navigate through my navigation panel, not the floating stuff. Oh well. Where's my beer?
You decided to make the crumble?
Well, yeah, the crumble was not expired yet. It was close, but not. So I'm like, I'm making that now, so I don't have to throw this away, because I really wanted this apple crumble. God damn it. Oh, what is the flashing lights? What's the flashing lights all about? Oh, you bastard. What's that spoiler doing for you? You're going 40 miles an hour. At least my vehicle does something. It's so huge because I got huge shit to do. I got a huge job. You got a huge auto insurance bill. Mine's probably pretty big too.
I need to make the pineapple cake, but not everyone in the house likes it, so I don't want to leave anyone out.
But yeah, also today I had an expiring little coupon for Domino's where it's like, it was the thing, it's like there was, last week I ordered some Domino's. I had a free pizza and I was like, deliver me this pizza. So I paid the delivery fee and the tip, and I really regretted paying the tip ahead of time because it took them over an hour to get me my pizza. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then Domino's sent an email afterwards like, we're sorry, things didn't go super smoothly with your last delivery, so we want to make it up to you. Here's a coupon for a free pizza. And I'm like, well, cool. I no harm, no foul. Then I effectively got a refund automatically without even having to ask for it. So today I had that and more points for free pizza. So I'm like, okay,
I'm screwed every time I tip before service.
I'm gonna order the free pizza and use the coupon for the free pizza, and then just drive there to pick it up since it's literally just down the street. I just don't always have access to a car. But I'm like, I can drive it, pick it up, boom, there we go. I'll have myself some Domino's.
Domino's is the worst pizza business on the planet, both food and company-wise.
It's acceptable. generally, like, I've been getting Domino's because it was cheap, but I don't know, it did not seem so cheap this time. One frustrating thing, first frustrating thing, I should say, is
Well, depends on the toppings. Young. I like Papa John's.
I don't know, my mother hated Papa John's because she always said that they always skimped on the toppings. Okay, let me see. Can I get a freight job from here now? Yes, it's
Papa
discovered.
John's is good. At least it's not cold meat on cardboard.
Okay, so can I bring anything from here to... where the hell are we going again? Arkansas. No, the answer is no. Okay, Kansas is close. We'll get...
Papa's in DA House.
We'll get... that's
Pizza Hut
$21
is
a
good.
mile. Huntsville's also close. $35 a mile. Oh, that's $80 a mile, but it's going... You know what? Fuck it. Let's make a quick buck. Let's see how long. 39 hours to pick it up. Shit. Massive tech park. Oh, this is a wide load. Oh, that's actually going to be hard.
Little Caesars used to be tolerable when they were $5. Now
That's
the
heavy.
price has almost doubled and they rarely have anything ready.
That's really
Depends
that's
on
heavy and
location.
wide.
Domino's is only place I have to pour the oil. Off when I get it.
Oh man.
At stealth_iodine 2100% agree.
Okay, I can bring
Long.
some trees.
If I had an unlimited budget, I go with Pizza Oven, a local chain.
to Huntsville.
Camalones is across the street and we walk over, so it's better than Domino's.
The Little Caesars that was near me was good. It closed. Also like Papa Gino's.
But yeah, the Domino's. I was making my order online, like I was gonna go do a pickup so that I didn't have to have the
even if
delivery fee
Domino's was
or
the
do
only
the tip.
pizza
I
around
just
me, it
had
just
to go
stopped eating
get
pizza
it.
forever.
So my free pizza was free except for a little bit of my time. But spending 5 minutes to drive down the street to the Domino's, like not even a mile away, versus
Papa John's
waiting
anywhere?
over an hour for them to eventually get to me, I was like, yeah, I'll just drive. But-
Saves tip and delivery fee.
Then, woohoo! Excuse me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But then I was like, okay. Apply these coupons that you
Driving
gave
like
me
a
for the
real
free
trucker
pizzas,
now.
so I can have my free pizzas. And then the Domino's website was like, sorry, this coupon for the free pizza is only for a delivery order, not a takeout order. I'm like, you're shitting me. I'm only allowed to get the free pizza if I pay a delivery fee and a tip? Do you... Murio! Bakamono! Pizza ga murio!
TBH, all fast food is garbage lately. More than usual, lol.
Oh, yeah. So, eventually I just used my points for the free pizza, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy the other pizza. But then I was looking, and the cost of that pizza, the little medium
My
that I
body
usually
agrees with
would
you,
grab, was not nearly as nice as usual. It was like
Every place
15
has a
fucking
damn app,
dollars.
which gives you points and coupons, yet do shit like that where all this fine print.
So it was about twice as much as I would usually pay for a medium pizza. So I was like, fuck that.
Good lord, $15.
And then I looked and they had their other coupons and like, okay,
Hey,
for
Becca, have you ever tried okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki. What the hell?
I don't want an app for every joint.
But so then I was looking at their deals and they had the 2 large 2-topping pizzas, plus a 2-liter of soda, plus some breadsticks, and $1 to St. Jude for $27. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll do that. So I did that and the free pizza. So I have a lot of pizza and some apple crumble just kind of sitting in the other room. I'll be eating off that for the next
After
couple
my
of
last
days.
experience with the app, I haven't put the Domino's app back on my phone.
But that's probably going to be the last Domino's I have for the foreseeable future. Oh yeah, but I'm probably the only one who pays attention to these things. But hey guys, did you see the news of the new HTC Vive standalone? The new VR headset that they got open for pre-orders? Whereas the Quest...
Oh, you made the apple crumble.
The
I
Quest
need some
is
that.
Anyone old enough to remember when Little Caesars came 2 pizzas to a paper bag on cardboard? That was some of the best pizza hands down. Yeah, it looks meh.
Honestly, the Little Caesars hasn't dropped in quality like everything else. Little Caesars has always kind of been meh pizza to me, but it's cheap meh pizza, whereas everything else is expensive pizza now, and their quality has dropped to lower than Little Caesars.
Someone hacked the app and this poor Domino's in Yonkers, New York got all the orders.
Except
My pizza got
maybe
barbecue chicken. Bank clicked when the second pizza tried to go through.
I think I haven't had Papa John's in a while, so I don't know if they're still okay.
I watched a good video recently about all the dumb things companies are doing, like with apps, overpriced celebrity meals, and stupid food combos like KFC and Kraft Dinner.
Okay,
That's why it was tolerable.
I can get some
It
gas
was
over
cheap.
here.
Now the price has gone up too much and it's never hot and ready as advertised.
Okay, I can go up here, get some gas. Fortunately, while I wasn't paying attention to the amount of gas I had, I was near a gas station when my car was like, "Hey, fill me the hell up, you psycho bastard."
Heard what happened on the P. Diddy parties. And they are overspending on advertisements by paying all these TikTokers to dance and eat their food.
Been hearing a bit about the P. Diddy
So your car
parties.
had to go back then?
That's kind of been all over the place. But
Little Caesars sounds like it depends on the location.
yeah, the HTC
Ever have a
Vive.
favorite local restaurant get Starbucked?
The HTC Vive, like, standalone headset they got for pre-order right now. It's $1,000, but it's... The Quest is a standalone headset that can be used on PC VR, and the HTC Vive's new standalone...
Isn't it over 1K for lame features?
...is more like a PC VR headset that can be used standalone.
Hey all.
The idea is that you're sitting there, plugging it in,
It's
and
Fresnel
using it
lens.
for... Yeah, the Fresnel lenses, that kills me, because it's like, that's one of the things that really sucks about the PSVR 2. The Fresnel lenses. Like, I got pancake lenses on the Quest 3 here, and it's like the PSVR 2, yeah, the foveated rendering with the eye tracking.
And an eye tracking add-on you have to buy, right? Hey brother.
No, there's the HTC...
Yeah, P. Diddy is a predator.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
When headsets should be having that built in.
The HTC, they've got, that one has built-in eye tracking, but an optional accessory for mouth tracking, which is interesting.
WTF.
But yeah, it has eye tracking and foveated rendering with eye tracking, which is nice.
Mouth?
The Quest 3 does not have eye tracking. So, I think that there is an accessory for that. I don't think it's official, but I've heard some stuff.
PSVR 2 does.
Yeah, PSVR 2 does, but not with its current PC adapter. It only really... Jeez, why does it have the same
Would be
sound
sweet if
for
it ever
buying
gets allowed on
gas as
PC.
receiving a fine? It always trips me up. I'm
And
like...
foveated rendering.
I feel like I just drove with the dang... I like VR! Well, obviously, look at me. Look at me.
Either way, you lose money.
Yeah, I cannot afford $1,000 for a new headset right now, and the Fresnel lenses especially really piss me off.
Am I the only one who's heard of Papa Gino's?
Papa Gino.
Especially one that isn't standalone. Fair enough.
But one
It's
thing
only for
like,
PC VR.
the headset on the HTC really looked like the head strap looked so much better. There was a lot of stuff going on in the back with the battery pack, and it's like a hot swappable battery pack with an auxiliary one so that you can, while playing a game, be like, oh, that one's dead, pop,
It's
put
too
new
big
one
to
in,
VH.
pop, and it works, and it's like, that's awesome. Got, display port to USB-C to have a direct connection if that is your thing, or go over Wi-Fi 6 for a wireless connection if that is your thing. There's a lot of nice features to it, and I'm sure that if I had the option between it and the Quest 3, I would choose it, but at the same time, for $1,000, that's like twice as much as a Quest 3, so it better be better. But then, on top of that, the Quest 3 still has the fucking pancake
Now I'd choose the
lenses,
Quest 3.
whereas they got the Fresnel, and the lenses, like, that's your window into VR, or is the lenses.
Standalone triumphs.
Well, the new Vive is standalone. That's the thing. It's designed to be a much better, more comfortable PC VR headset with more features than the Quest 3.
I thought it was PC VR only.
The new Vive that they just opened up the pre-orders for. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to Huntsville with wood. All right, it's not going to be the most glamorous job, but it'll get us closer to our destination, and we'll make money along the way.
Child's Play 2 review is doing great. 2 days and already over 20k views.
Nice. I remember when I used to get
One of my WoW guys
20k
posted
views
the PS1
within
intro.
the first 24
I never heard
hours.
it before today.
Good
Well, I
times.
am kinda more intrigued now if I don't need a wire.
But hey, I'll accept. I'll
I'm Mad
accept
Slasher.
being able to get 20k views in
But also it's just too
In
big
2
looking.
days
I like the size of the
in
Quest 3,
2024.
but also can't wait for it to get smaller.
Oh yeah, the big screen
Hi
beyond.
at lady_night_of_sarcasm.
I'd really like a big screen beyond, but I don't have base stations, so it'd be a whole thing.
Yeah, big screen beyond is neat but lacks a lot of features.
But having something that actually is like
You should do the Summer of Trucking movies now.
like
What
it's
happened to the good old days, Decker? I miss them.
yeah. But it's just been a lot, and today I was getting I'm not as far along in the Chucky 3 review as I'd like to be, but I got caught up in having a like.
Has anyone seen
how to say this?
Beetlejuice yet?
Chucky 2 is such a fun movie.
The
Country Road DDDDSSS, take me home. To the place I belong.
house is
Little
a
late with
fucking
the pizza
nightmare.
talk, but Chicago
And I
has
got
the best
I got a
I've
lot
had.
of work
Not
to
the
do
chains,
to get it back
Gregor's
in order.
Pizza, Aurelio's Pizza. Check 'em out if ever in the area.
Welcome back, Decker. Yeah, Beetlejuice 2 was alright, but forgettable. I'm going to see Beetlejuice tomorrow.
I was trying to see about getting some. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? What did I hit? You? Fuck you.
I went in expecting worse.
Okay. Some asshole just rammed my trailer and I fucking pay for it. I was just fucking making a fucking fine turn, no problem. This dickhead comes out of nowhere, smashes into my trailer. Suddenly it's my fault. What a fuck. Anyway.
What was the cost of that fine?
I don't know.
I thought for what it could and should NTB, I like it, it'll be on my shelf next to the original.
I saw Transformers 1 last week and it was surprisingly really good.
That's awesome. Did I see Transformers 1? Like, Michael Bay? Well, I think I've seen Michael Bay's Transformers 1.
Alex Vincent really was a good child actor.
Really remember
it sucks that they didn't use him in the third movie.
Well,
I was also expecting nothing from it.
In the third movie, it's the fact that they did that big time skip 8 years further on.
No, it's the new animated one that came out yesterday.
And
I went to an early screening.
The movie came out
So
9 months after Child's Play 2, so Alex Vincent couldn't play Andy in Child's Play 3 with the script they did. There's a whole lot of what the hell going on with that. Whew. Okay. If I could just... oh no. Okay, let's see. We got 1332 miles
Nervous
to go.
about the next Joker film, but still gonna see it. But I kind of hate the title because what will they call the sequel? Transformers 2. Time jumps are a pain in the ass. Time jumps are a pain in the ass. Oh, I know, it was still stupid. I was so happy to see him in the later installment.
Young Cassie Electric Bugaloo.
Fucking A. God damn. You slow sons of bitches. I got places to be. Can you believe these guys? Can you believe them?
And I actually really like the voice actors. Chris Hemsworth was actually really good as Optimus Prime. You're in Utah, though?
Oh yeah, coming out of Utah, heading for Texas, so that I can get closer to Arkansas. We're trying to get towards Arkansas.
I think this is the first time ever Peter Cullen hasn't voiced Optimus. Break time over. I'll be back.
Slow bastard.
What did you think of Beetlejuice, Decker?
I haven't seen it.
If you saw it.
I've been having a hell of a time seeing
weird.
movies.
Young.
I tried extending my headset out a bit so that it doesn't crush my nose so much.
It was AT first.
But its problem is the fact that it's so front heavy.
Maybe it's because I've read the IDW comics, but the Transformers movies have toned down the hell out of the Transformers and Decepticons origins.
It kind of reminds me of...
_C0 Herent, you'll like the new one.
I always heard, I never read the, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics, but I always heard that they were really dark and violent.
The Bride of Chucky is both weird and fun. I can't wait for you to get to review it.
It actually gets really dark, which is why I liked it. I actually hated the trailers for the Transformers because it made it look childish.
IDW TMNT, we're pretty good.
Transformers 1, I mean. What universe are the Transformers in? DC? Marvel? God, I hate the title.
The title of this stream or the title of the Transformers movie? Is it like an Xbox One kind of thing? Because, yeah, that sucks.
Transformers 1.
Right.
At lady_night_
At least, you know, I feel like the only thing that pulled that off
Marvel for a bit, but now they're on the same as G.I. Joe.
was Battlefield 1. because the first Battlefield game wasn't called Battlefield or
driving,
referred
Decker?
to as Battlefield 1. That's Battlefield 1942. And also that took
Yeah, that made sense.
that was World War II, whereas Battlefield 1 is World War 1. So when you say Battlefield 1, you immediately know which battlefield you're talking about. You fucking slow son of a bitch.
So technically Deadpool could appear in a Transformers movie.
You
And it
could have
was
just
Bad Company,
fucking...
Battlefield.
Just swerve. If you lose a truck or two, it's fine. You still got another one back there. It's okay. Jesus. As long as some of it makes the trip.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm him, not anymore. Hope you're doing good and drinking well, my friend. Cheers.
Oh, speaking of drinking well, I finally found the lid. That's another nice thing about decluttering and actually cleaning shit up. I found the lid for this koozie, so it's complete again. Oh, Headlight, you... How do I turn my headlights on
Does that
again?
mean no more alcohol fouls?
That's not it. That's not it. How do I turn my headlights on again?
L.
Oh, I know. I mean on the keyboard. X, right.
Hello, Joe.
Fuckers. Parking brake engaged.
Hi, Night.
I have a parking brake? Oh, yeah.
Transformers is now part
Are
of
you-
the same universe as G.I. Joe,
You are-
Action Man, MS,
No.
K, and other former popular brands. They already said there's a movie universe.
They really want me to just go all the damn way back and go... It's just going to ask me to turn around and go that way again. So how about we get creative? Fine, they've got the roadblock. No one's going to be coming down this way. We're just going to get a little creative. Ah! I guess when the police see you, then there's that problem. Damn it. So that's 2 fines. I've been charged. God damn it. Oh.
Stop doing illegal things.
Stop breaking. Oh, that's what we need as a. That's what we need as a. As a channel point redeem. Stop breaking the law, asshole. Oh.
Considering one of my last
now
Twitch views,
that
Twitch
should
recommended
be.
Donald Trump's channel, I'll take the Transformers.
At Young Cassie, I've got Doritos. Yas, do it. Don't let Decker behind the wheel.
I didn't violate any laws when I was going to get pizza today, probably.
Twitch watching me. I love your Child's Play movies.
Headlight violation. I could still see. How am I supposed to know that everyone there like, oh, we can't...
Decker, would you play the Dead Rising remake?
I love your child in movies.
I don't know, because, like, there's a lot of things in the Dead Rising remake that are, like, really well done.
If Twitch is
And
watching me,
it does
then they
stick
should
to
know
the
I don't watch
gameplay,
political
which
streams.
is fun first gameplay you really don't see anymore, which is good. But there is enough things that have just been arbitrarily changed and fucked with.
I only care if the NPCI is fixed.
Be like, why? Why?
In pizza. That's Tuesday this week. Pizza and wings. Oh, and just to tick off people, the pizza will have pineapple. Reviews, I mean. Unless Decker Shadow secretly made the Child's Play movies. I don't give a shit if it looks a bit nicer. YUMMMMMM. At lady_night_of_sarcasm, I don't think they care. I'm in Argentina and I get both Trump and Harris.
Yeah, I was
__.
I was talking about it the other day, how in Dead Rising, in the original, one of the things I was worried about was them getting rid of the
Again, G.I. Joe and
erotica
Transformers have always
bonus
shared a universe.
and such, and that's exactly what they did. They just completely removed
___.
the erotica. I wonder if you still maybe have the secondary effects.
I keep getting mostly the people running for office in Ohio.
Like, if you get a good amount of erotica pictures in a row, does Frank West still get a huge nosebleed like in the original? Like, even though it doesn't count the erotica points anymore?
I'm sorry.
Do they at least keep the nosebleed? Like, please tell me that's still there. Probably not. Probably that's missing too. And they're gonna rip the whole erotica point system out of the photography aspect of the game. Why would they keep the nosebleed?
We have the weirdest opponents in Ohio. Forgive the general public.
Where are we going?
Heading to Huntsville, Texas, so that I can eventually make it to Arkansas.
Why is there an erotica system in a you-know-what? I don't want to know.
It's part of the
At
photography
least they
system.
still call them psychopaths,
The
unlike
various-
4 that got soft and changed it to maniacs.
Various things, like, you're a photographer, you covered wars, you know. And he's taking pictures
I'm about ready to tell them all to F themselves.
for his paper and such, and so you gotta get some real nice pictures, and you're scored on various aspects of your pictures, like the aesthetics, the carnage, the just various emotions that can be brought up from.
Ohio has the most astronauts. It's so messed up we're literally trying to get off the planet.
Sherrod Brown is a good one. High score up the skirt.
Yeah, you get erotica pictures if you
Again, ZMBIE game.
like you'd have erotica points for, like, female zombies running around in their underwears, or the survivors there on their knees, like, help me, crying. You'll get the points for the crying, the drama, the cuts on their thigh. That's
Close-up
gore
movies.
bonus, and then
I love the idea
peek up
that
their
even in the
skirts
apocalypse,
and their
photographers are
cleavage.
still finding
That's an
jobs.
erotica bonus. So you get all kinds of bonuses for that picture. Like, this is a great picture for the newspaper right
Truth
here.
about astronauts and Sherry Brown.
And in the remake, they kept, like, all of it except the erotica
can tell it
points.
was made by Capcom.
They're just gone now. And in the original, like I said, if you got enough of a combo going, getting erotica pictures, Frank West
The
would
only
get a
photography
nosebleed.
game I was any good at was Pokemon Snap.
Now, I was no good at getting erotica pictures normally, but there was one point in the game where the one survivor lady was there caring for someone in the little survivor place. And so she's sitting on a bench, leaning over, like, caring for this guy. Which means if you are down the hallway looking
It
at her, zooming
reminded
in,
me
you can
about
see upper
an
skirt and
anime
down
that
her
came out about
chest
the
at the same time, and
People
get a
got
lot of
powers
pictures.
related about what turned them on.
And get some real good erotica
Protagonist
bonuses for that.
was a war correspondent, and I'll leave it there.
You covered wars, you know. blues going off. Hey, left lane must turn left. No, I'm not turning left.
Doggo doing a protect.
Yo.
The only photography games I wanna play is the Fatal Frame series.
But there's also Pokemon Snap.
I still have that game. Somewhere.
I can't recall if the kids had Snap or not. Which system was that for?
Pokemon Snap was for the N64. Did they finally make a new one for Switch, or was that just something that
How
everyone kept
about
wanting?
taking photos in BioShock? N64.
Or was it that they added Pokemon Snap to the Virtual Console? Man, this is sucking. These guys are going so slow.
Are we allowed to talk about erotica picture taking without YouTube demonetizing the video?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably a terrible idea as long as I've been ranting about it, but, you know. Oh well. Kind of just... Can't do nothing about it now, can we? Okay.
How many times have we crashed?
I have a bad habit of taking screenshots in my current games to put the images on my desktops. Sunsets, cityscapes, beautiful lakes and ponds.
I ain't about to... Yes, thank you. I knew that I was gonna miss that if I didn't fucking pull some shit. I gotta do that more often. Because I always just be staring at the same fucking Windows wallpaper. And it sucks. And I get judged for that.
If you didn't get demonetized for either of the I Spit on Your Grave reviews, you can probably get around the photography thing.
Well, you see, the thing is, it would make sense for the I Spit on Your Grave reviews. But that's exactly why you would just... You gotta be careful on just talking about an aspect in a video game. That'll get you. That'll have them bringing down the wrath of God on you.
I appreciate how you handled those reviews. Thank you, Decker, as a survivor.
It's a touchy subject, to say the least. But I also felt the need to have the warning because I normally don't have those. And one of the things was the movie did have warnings all over the place. Everyone always was like, this one got banned here, this warning here, warning here, warning here.
I am really sorry to hear that night.
And...
How is it going, Big Decker smiley face?
I thought nothing of it because there are tons of movies with big warnings like that ain't shit. I was like, oh, this movie got warnings because of heavy topics. Okay, whatever. When I actually sat down to watch it, it was like, oh, shit, and I had to turn it off and walk away for a while and finish it later. But I didn't want to just be like... Nah, not my problem. I'm hands off here. I did kind of canceled my plans to review all of the I
Because
Spit
how
in Your
dare we
Grave
talk about
movies
anything sensitive on
during
YouTube?
an
Must
entire
always
month.
be positive like this is a cult.
But, yeah. I felt like my warning
I'm ready for Terrifier
where
3.
I explained that, yeah, I gave the warning and I explained as well as I could that no, I was not fucking around with that warning. This was really horrifying. I hoped to...
I'm sorry, Knight.
The Barbie dolls were good.
And even then, it kind of... It's still... Falling for vehicle inspection. The vehicle inspection station's all the way over there! Come, I was gonna make a laugh. You bastards. You bastards.
The Barbie dolls were funny. Until they weren't. That was a brutal review.
Yeah. I got Harry Potter for the one, just because it was the one male doll I could find with glasses.
The downside of horror movies. Gore and S**X in most of them.
And it's like, there's horror to be horrifying, there's horror to be shocking, and there's most horror is to have fun because it's entertainment. Like
Wow,
it's
that's some
it's a
impressive brakes
genre.
on that big rig. I need those brakes.
The Barbie dolls came back for Terrifier 1.
It is.
The first one
And
was better
two.
at showing the pure horror, but the
And
second
two.
had the more satisfying kills.
Talking about Terrifier or I Spit in Your Grave? Why, this is a real out of the fucking way inspection station.
ISLYG.
There are several I Spit on Your Grave movies I still have not reviewed. The remake had, like, a trilogy.
I may
And
be asking way too early, but are you going to a summer of pirate movies next summer?
pirate movies. So normally I kind of go from a series to an actor, and then series, then actor. That's just kind of the cadence my summer specials have had. A pirate theme special wouldn't be out
The
of the
summer
question,
of Johnny
but...
Depp?
Whoa!
You would make a dashing Captain Jack Sparrow. Depp has been in a few horror movies too.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was in the original Nightmare on Elm Street, but... And in, he had
And
a
a few
cameo
horrible ones.
in a, later one.
The summer of Johnny Depp.
I already did the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
What are you hauling here?
Trees. At least most of them. As soon as I took it out of the station, frickin' Freaking white car came out of
Evening,
nowhere and
Decker.
slammed into him, and I got fined for it. Oh, vehicle crash. No, damage. No.
Where we off to tonight?
I'm trying to make it to Arkansas because they just added that. That's a
Decker is
new
too awesome to
DLC
drive
area
legally and safely.
they just dropped like this week, and I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Arkansas, but I couldn't find any jobs
Green
that actually
trees.
went all the way to Arkansas. So we're heading to
Final
Huntsville, Texas
destination
first,
with the trees.
and hoping that
At
we'll find something for Arkansas
night underscore
there.
of underscore sarcasm weed.
Nick's watching the screen.
Lol Joe. Remember a week ago or so when you hit that car that was parked in the road? That was hilarious.
Oh, what? No. No!
He was also in The Ninth Gate, which is an underrated horror movie.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, you slow sons of bitches. Why you gotta be so slow, you sons of bitches? Speed limit 35.
Forget traffic laws.
At MadSlasher05, what did you think of Secret Window?
That's Nick typing. The Summer of Emilio Estevez. Maximum Overdrive 1 week, and Mighty Ducks the next.
Why you gotta be so fast? I am with Nick. Hi.
I got it. I don't know. I have a delivery to deliver.
I missed that one.
I feel like
Hey
I need to
Decker,
get
when
it
you
there as
gonna
soon as
review
possible.
every Marvel movie like you promised?
Wait, what?
To go super meta do Summer of Decker Shado.
Man. Really wish the rendering pipeline
LMAO,
for
that
this
could be a
game
year-long special.
was more suited for virtual
A
reality.
summer of all day in the life vlogs. You should definitely do the summer of Keanu Reeves. Have you seen the horror movie slasher that like a game show?
There's a horror movie called Slasher that's like a game show. Wait, what?
Seriously though, watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's a horror-themed Marvel movie. Nick's dyslexic. That speed sign says 54 and not 45. Laughing face.
What Marvel movie? Who the hell coming up my... I'm going a mile per hour over the speed
Doctor
limit.
Strange 2 is really solid.
Oh boy. Got a turn coming up. And of course no one else is turning in the right lane, so I'm just gonna have to sit here until it turns green.
Last night was Guardians of the Galaxy 3. House movie night continues.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 makes me cry every time I think about it.
Speaking of Marvel, Deadpool and Wolverine was fun.
Power Jeremy Clarkson.
Dr. Decker and the multiverse of it was all a dream.
At lady underscore night underscore of underscore sarcasm, did you watch all of the Predator movies?
We watched Deadpool 2 before that.
Honestly, anything James Gunn does I'm a fan of. Even Supper.
We did.
Looks like I'm gonna have to catch some Z's again soon.
At Julivet, don't ask him about the Predator. You could review the 90s Fantastic Four movie. I meant super.
Hello, Decker. Good to see you.
Alright.
Alien Origins was awesome.
Decker, I heard you have a wife. That means you're cheating on me.
You poor tortured soul knight.
Nick's favorite chain is the Predator series.
I got my fiance Charlie.
B.
Which is spelled with a Y, because Charlie is a woman.
Thanks for the lurk. Your support is appreciated. That Reagan biopic was terrible. Polter the Elden Queen.
That's
Lol, I
right.
just rewatched the Predator review today. Made deep cleaning the bathroom movie fun. I suggested Gone in 60 seconds before that. Glad we did. Had an issue that night. Hey Decker why don't you watch TV?
I find the programming to be very boring. It's
I love your pink headphones.
well, they're very comfortable. They fit my head, unlike pretty much every other set of headphones I've ever tried. Though these were Polter's headphones. Were. She doesn't want them back. She's like, you ruined them. It's not my fault I sweat acid.
Don't hit this car, Decker. Please, please, please.
Yeah,
An issue? Everything okay, Knight? Decker looking like an e-girl with those pink headphones. I might just ask for feet pics. Hence the pink. Smiley face. I have a pair of Riggs 800.
Was I hit myself?
Nick had a medical thing.
Well, I guess that reminds me.
Is he okay?
In Child's Play 3. Oh, you son of a bitch! Get out of my dang way! I gotta turn
He's
right
fine.
up here. I gotta turn right. You better. You seen Final Destination? You better stop. Okay. I swear, you can't haul logs anymore without people being right up your ass.
Was literally just wondering if I were okay cause we had not seen you.
I'm rewatching the Godzilla vs. Mothra reviews. They're awesome. Do you really hate Mothra that much, or was it just for the reviews?
Well, it's kind of played up for the reviews. I don't care for Mothra as a kaiju monster, mainly because the aspect of being
You
a
not
moth
lol.
really limits her ability to do any kind of WWE SmackDown kind of moves. So having them being as popular as they are,
I
when
ended up buying
like,
the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky doll.
their lore
If
is
anyone's seen
interesting,
Final Destination 2, you know stay away from log trucks.
but their moveset is boring to watch, and I don't want my giant monsters
Now
to
I
bore
wanna
me.
see Mothra do a people's elbow.
Now, on the flip side of that, the Heisei Mothra trilogy,
Unpopular opinion.
pretty awesome.
That 1998 Godzilla movie isn't as bad as everyone says it is.
And yet she has the better record.
Well,
I just stay away from all trucks, not just log ones.
few things
I
are
prefer
as
the
bad
Mechagodzilla
as...
movies. They did a trilogy.
Alright,
Cheer
so-
100.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, though I
Of course the
don't
one
know who.
where Mothra is male.
Vander.
Ah, okay. Alright, thank you, Vander. Thank you. But with Mothra, like her lore has always been interesting. It became more interesting in the Heisei Mothra movies. Her moveset has been kind of boring, but it's more
At lady
interesting in the
underscore
Heisei
night
movies.
underscore of underscore sarcasm high.
Do you prefer the Mothra modes?
Decker 4 dance,
it's
Decker 4
it's
dance.
not just the moves,
well,
honestly.
compared to
Like
Godzilla's Revenge, Godzilla 1998 is Citizen Kane.
Mothra in a fight, she is just kind of there. The actions tend to be the special effects, and her reactions are sound effects. She doesn't emote, she doesn't really move. That's the problem I have.
Admittedly, the Heisei series
Compare
is
that
awesome,
to
but
my
still
favorites.
haven't forgiven them for making Mothra male.
Compare that to my favorites, Kaiju, Gamera. Gamera is not just
Male?
there with an interesting design and has their cries and their special effects, but they're moving around, their hands are transforming into flippers. I still hate that. But they got their jet powers, their fireball powers, they're grabbing things, throwing them, screaming, staring things down with their eyeballs that move, with their teeth and their mouth that opens up. You know, they have a lot of expression and movement, whereas Mothra, by virtue of being a giant moth, most of the time is just kind of there. And that's the thing that bothers me so much.
Decker's favorite kaiji is Gamera. Brandon Tenold is not pleased.
Brandon Tenold gonna have to deal with it. Though the kaiju that first got me really understanding kaiju movies and being like, oh, turtle, right? I get it now, was Gappa the Triphibian Monsters, which wasn't a very good kaiju movie, but it was a kaiju movie, and it did have those aspects.
Like Jet Jaguar.
That's just, it's like, this is a larger-than-life situation. These are creatures of enormous power. Ah, fuck, I'm tired. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I forgot to sleep. I forgot to sleep again. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, so I don't forget again, when's my next sleeping opportunity? Oh,
Decker, have you seen the Netflix Godzilla anime movies? My kaiji is King Kong.
I don't think I saw a little bit of, Planet Godzilla, was it called?
Do you like the Monsterverse, Decker?
I really enjoyed Godzilla, Mothra, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack.
Kaiju are natural disasters, or unnatural disasters.
And Godzilla Final Wars. Godzilla Final Wars is just a whole hell of a lot of fun. Now, I still like Gamera 3 as, like, the pinnacle. The apex kaiju flick for me is Gamera 3.
Imagine filling in the insurance form for one of those.
Though, Godzilla Final Wars is definitely a hell of a lot more bombastic than Gamera 3. It's a hell of a lot more fun than Gamera 3. But just as a, like...
Gigant lizard blew the property.
As a kaiju movie that
Godzilla
does the kaiju thing really well and is oh so well put together and just such a good story with good spectacle and a feeling of things being larger than life. Gamera 3.
I always think of that barely. Superman flew through the building and destroyed my all. Jake, are you there?
Godzilla...
They messed up Mecha Godzilla in the new movies.
Godzilla Final Wars is like EDF the movie, which is also really fucking awesome, but...
I love how Final Wars Godzilla killed Zilla so easily.
Oh yeah, there's that, yeah. We got a right coming up. I'm gonna be conking out in a second here. 4 in the morning, I'm getting tired.
But don't you want that forced love story in a kaiju movie? LMAO.
I was thinking of terrible writing advice. The most important thing in a movie about giant monsters is the love triangle!
Guardian attack. The design was awesome in GVK, but didn't like the origin. Shin Ultraman and
That's
Shin
weird.
Kamen Rider on
Is that just in my
Netflix.
headset, or is that to you guys as well?
Decker, I forgot.
When the blinker
Did you
is
see
flashing on the
Godzilla
back of this
minus
truck,
one?
it's warping the texture.
I have a tiny terrorist curling up on the
like
ottoman
left
beside
and
my
right.
chair.
That's how
She's
I'm
so
seeing
cute
it.
when she goes to sleep.
Is it proper for you guys, or is that just like
Try
a?
the Millennium Mecha Godzilla movie.
Is that a virtual
Best
desktop
design, in my opinion.
compression thing? Like, it was warping massively left and right.
Why is traffic stopped?
Jesus! Because these guys can't drive worth a shit.
The blinker is a bit headache-inducing. I love Kiryu. They should have made Mace Godzilla fall in love with Kong.
Godzilla and Kong put aside their differences.
I think your sleep deprivation is causing hallucinations, Decker.
No, it's gonna be like SnowRunner. We're gonna start seeing shit coming out of the shadows for us.
WSOS is one of my top 5 Godzilla movies.
What was it? I was talking about something else, and I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. Oh, right. You were talking about how the American Godzilla, well,
Watch out for the shadow people.
the TriStar Godzilla isn't as bad as it's made out to be. And that tends to be a thing when it comes to something that is generally hated by a lot of people, is it becomes kind of cool to hate it. And it's just, it's not about the accuracy, it's just about the disdain. It doesn't matter what it does, it has to be the worst thing ever. And,
Wolverine Origins?
and kind of...
Tristan Godzilla is a great kaiju movie, but a bad Godzilla.
I mean, it's an okay kaiju movie. Yeah. It's a bad Godzilla. But American kaiju really didn't exist at the time. Like, I mean, there's King Kong, but it was hardly really used. But it wasn't like a big thing. Like, TriStar's Godzilla was sort of trying
In an
to.
all-out fight, who wins 98 Zilla versus Gamera?
Oh, okay. I'm all right. Well, according to Death Battle, they'd probably say that. Oh, don't fucking no!
Ha 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 ha.
This is a
drove like that
goddamn
before.
garage. That's not a fucking place I'm allowed to sleep. Shit. Okay. Now we gotta find a way to turn around. Okay, we can turn around here. No, we can't.
Who cares? Sleep in the garage.
I can't. I tried that before. I
Everywhere
bought
is
a
place
garage
to,
to
sleep
try
if
and-
you're
or I-
tired enough.
Fucking! If he wouldn't stand there like a dumbass as a truck is backing up into him.
05,
Like,
great
I'm
soundtrack.
doing beep,
Go.
beep, beep. I'm doing my part, and his ass ain't moving. Not my fucking fault, okay?
For real.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get fined for driving tired in a second. I'm trying to get to some place to sleep. The thing told me I has a place to sleep. It lied. Oh, you going? You don't have a stop sign. I do. You just...
Don't hack off your limbs.
Sorry. I just try to get somewhere I can sleep. Oh. Jesus. Okay.
Death Battle constantly underestimates Transformers characters. Unicron should kick Galactus' ass.
Death Battle, they're like, oh, well, Godzilla kicks Gamera's ass because, after all, Godzilla generally doesn't lose. Gamera frequently loses. It's like, Gamera loses to show him coming back from that loss and winning. You pretty much just said, you know what, Apollo Creed will kick Rocky's ass because Rocky's a loser. You see Rocky there getting his ass kicked. You don't see that with Apollo, therefore Rocky loses the match. It's like, no, Rocky comes back from that. That's the fucking point.
No
That is Gamera. He is Rocky. He is Kaiju Rocky. Okay?
All that matters is that we all agree that the Matthew Broderick Godzilla was the GOAT. I always hoped they would make a sequel to Tokyo SOS. Humans start messing with Godzilla DNA and anger the Mothra twins. Then when they go to evolve into adult Mothra, one of them becomes Batra. This forces them to fight each other. Also, Akuma vs. Shao Kahn was BS. Your infotainment screen is so advanced, it can detect when you're sleepy. To be fair, Godzilla is bigger than Gamera.
But Gamera is... Well, Godzilla is all kinds of sizes and shapes. I think we're clear. Right. Alright. On the road again. 806 miles.
So how many
to
Godzilla
go
video
again.
games are there?
I was gonna... What the fuck? Who did what? Tara. Let me move.
I'll give you this. Against Dog Godzilla, Gamera might had a chance. Anything else and it's Godzilla's win.
The goddess of Panther Dom.
Well, then we gotta ask
happened?
which Gamera. That's what's going on. I just hear things falling down, knocking around. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? It's Tara.
I think the strongest one was from Gamera 4.
You mean the one I haven't seen?
Cat. Tara does as Tara wills, you will please her. Tara is so adorable. The queen is here. No, the one with the tentacle monster. Not hazy. Gamera wins against any show of Godzilla.
You freaking red light bastard.
All hail the cat.
Hey, they gotta be all like, hey, why don't you just stop?
This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
Yeah, it's like,
Also, Frieza only beat Megatron because they liked Frieza better.
Tara versus Godzilla.
there's like, in terms of things that are hated more than, just...
And they used G1 Megatron
You
instead
fucking-
of IDW. Clearly Tara is Godzilla.
The
Is
tiny
that
terror has a set of white whiskers and white eyebrows with white socks. So Tara is a sleek panther compared to her.
Tara wins. Fatality.
Wait, is that a big damn dart in the ground, or what the hell is that over there? What state am I in? I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Okay. Fuck is going on in Albuquerque? I gotta make a left turn, that's what I know.
And you're taking a left turn. LMAO.
Beware of rabbits.
Damn it, Bug Bunny.
And ducks.
Sir, you see what's coming here? Stop, you stupid son of a bitch! Okay, Jesus.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm wabbits be waskily.
And bald hunters hunting wabbits. Decker, you're in the state of confusion.
That's about right. About to be a state of emergency.
Wabbit season.
But yeah, it's like in terms of things that people hate more than they need to, we could look at
Duck season.
recent
Duck
example, Concord. People have been hating on that a lot.
My favorite one of the rabbits is the one that'll name him
I
George.
haven't played it, and I'm gonna say that it's probably not as bad as it's made out to
Decker
be.
season.
But its biggest flaw, the reason why it flopped so hard, is not because it's necessarily bad, although it is. It's not as bad as it's made out to be. It's not as bad as is how hard it flopped. The reason it flopped isn't because it's
Duck
bad.
season.
It's because there is no audience for it. Like, there's literally no one out there who really gives a shit. Like, not nearly enough to support it in any great number. So, yeah. But yeah, the news has come out. People talking about, oh yeah, actually Concord cost Sony somewhere around
Hazel's adorable and Marvin is my favorite character from the universe.
tune of
Smiley face.
$400 million. Which is fucking insane. Sadly believable, but fucking insane. It's like, you know, guys, you could get back to making AA games anytime now, you know. Especially make ones for fun, like just enjoyable experiences.
Which company is Concord from?
Concord was Firewalk, and they were purchased by Sony. So Concord came out on PC and PS5, and 2 weeks after launch, the servers were shut down. And Sony automatically just refunded
The reason it failed
everybody.
is because they never really marketed it and threw a surprise Pikachu face when it underperforms.
They were marketing it pretty hardcore. But there were also, you know, there were the teaser marketing strategies that just kind of came off like they were expecting it to just wow people right away. Like, does anyone remember the one teaser for Concord, which was just a CGI pan through
To be honest, from a realist
spaceship?
standpoint, I don't see an issues with people charging for games with that price tag. People gotta eat. Developers just need to remember we're broke, so don't gouge us.
Yeah, but
I had
there's
wondered
just
because Microsoft has been closing down developing on several games lately.
yeah, there's a camera panning through like an interior of a spaceship, showed some random shit here and there, and then it all zipped off and it was like Concord. And as if I was supposed to know what the hell was going on and get excited for that. Then they showed off we have Guardians of the Galaxy at Home CGI trailer. And then they're like, and it's a 5v5 hero shooter! And it's like, well, then any kind of interest I had in this is gone. Thanks. And that's about the time, like, everyone checked out, was when, like, before that, it was just confusion and being like, okay, what is this? And then once they dropped what it was, nobody cared. No one was interested in playing a 5v5 hero shooter. Like, there have been several games that have come out that... Like, the biggest disappointment for me was, God, what was that one called? The dinosaur one, with from the Capcom.
I had a discussion with my teen daughter about this. Ratings have just changed. Look at the Agatha All Along spin-off. No one says it's great, the story rocks. All they say is it's the gayest show ever.
I don't remember any Concord promotional material.
Well, I mean,
Dino Crisis?
not Dino
Really?
Crisis.
I never seen any ads for it.
Exoprimal.
Though it's nice to hear a Sony game failing.
Exoprimal.
After Microsoft's constantly blundering, it's nice to see Sony's not safe.
Hey Decker, can you review my sex tail?
So,
By the way,
Microsoft has
speaking
been
of the
having a
Guardians,
lot
who's
of
the Human Thurman
trouble
wannabe?
lately.
That lady
But the thing that's kind of bothers me about that is that
that's been an industry habit from big companies for a while.
the trouble Microsoft's been
It
having
makes the
is the same
financial
trouble that
books look
Sony's been
better.
having. It's just when it happens to Sony, it's ignored. And when it happens to Microsoft, the sky is falling, and it's like really weird. Like, Sony has been shutting down studios and laying people off left and right. I remember Japan Studios. They helped make a little thing called Bloodborne. Yeah, but Sony got shit canned them like less than a year ago, I think. It was a while ago, but not that long ago. The few developers of theirs that are still kicking around were partly responsible for a little project called Astrobot, you might have heard of. But the main studio just got fucking fired and a
Blizzard's
whole
got
bunch
hit
of
for a lot
people laid
stuff.
off.
Like their GMs got sent out of house, so now tech support, game support takes a week.
Sony fanboys. That's why.
Yeah, it's like the thing is, like, the games industry itself is in a very unhealthy position. Overall, it's doing bad. But
Support.
when the bad news comes for Microsoft, it's Microsoft's fault and Xbox is dead. And when the bad news comes for Sony, it's either not talked about or a footnote, and we just move on and talk about the next big thing. And we've got like places like IGN giving Concord 9 out of 10. Just like, did they give it that, or did they give it 8? I don't think they give it 7. Pretty sure they didn't give it a 7. But I know, like, that's one thing when I think about the marketing for Concord, I think about the ridiculously high scores it was getting from a lot of places as well.
They gave it a 6.
They gave it a 6, really? Okay. Who the hell gave it a 9? I know someone gave Concord a 9. But I also know the overall Metascore for Concord was low, so the most of the professional reviewers were not rating it overly high. But I swear I saw the Concord 9 out of 10 review floating around. Yeah, after Concord came out, Sony on Twitter, like every other studio they had was playing Concord, and like the guys at Naughty Dog were talking about how much fun they're having playing Concord, and it's just everyone like why don't you go play some Concord? And it's great and it's wonderful and it's fun.
For real though, the video game industry has turned into British Leyland in the 70s and 80s.
And then you can
Except
also
it's
tell
with video games instead of cars.
you can
Other
also
than that,
tell
it's
when
paralleling.
there's the
Can you see the
paid
Cadillac
bots.
Ranch or the Volkswagen Rants version in your travels?
It's 11 out of 10.
You can also tell when there's the paid bots around anything.
IGN won't review Lollipop Chainsaw cause it's anti-woke lol.
Like, I mostly... Oh, God, that fucking... I mostly noticed this around Stadia. Like, there was a situation around Google Stadia where no one fucking liked it, no one cared about it, no one wanted it. And whenever you'd go on Twitter and complain about Stadia, you'd always have like 5 people in your replies telling you how it's really great and it's awesome and it's the most amazing thing ever and it's the future. The console is the past. Up until Google decided to pull the plug on Stadia, then all these masses of people who loved Stadia suddenly had absolutely nothing to say.
Paid reviewers paid streamers for trash companies making trash games.
Yeah, it's almost like they were never people who were playing Stadia and loved Stadia, but were instead just paid to tell people how great Stadia is, and as soon as they stopped receiving checks to do that, they stopped doing it. Just seems that way.
I think I remember Nvidia had the idea for something like that, but it actually worked. Got turned off by every gaming company.
Oh yeah,
Stadia was
Nvidia
DPS.
has what's it called? Jesus, it is
Nvidia GeForce.
GeForce, is that GeForce Now? Yeah, GeForce Now. That's the branding they use.
Stadia was dead in the water on arrival.
Now, Microsoft is pulling some shit, but they're trying to do the exact same thing as Stadia. You can see it, the writing's on the wall. They're just trying to weasel their way over there. They're like, no, we already figured out with the Xbox One, you try and drop the frog in the boiling water, they jump right out. You gotta slowly boil that frog, that's how you do it. So, right now, Microsoft's been boiling the frog with...
I follow a lot of WoW streamers. Some get paid. Others do it for the love of the game. I consider the latter to give good reviews.
They've got xCloud, the Xbox game streaming included in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So that's there, but they're still not getting much of a uptick there. But on the roadmap is, hey, if you own this game digitally, you're allowed to stream it. So it's kind of like, when Game Pass first launched, it was a streaming-only service. There was pushback that had Microsoft change it to a download and play service before they brought back their streaming into it and rolled it in. So now everything on Game Pass can also be streamed from the cloud. Like I said, when it initially launched, that was it, and everyone disliked that. But now they've brought that back into Game Pass as an option, and now they're introducing. There's going to be the option that you can stream your digital games that you own. Like, you bought that game digitally, well, you can stream it on the cloud, which is convenient if you own a digital game and you're somewhere and you just got your phone and you're like, hey, I'll pull out my little controller, and boom, 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 there we go, I'm playing my game on the cloud, okay. But you know damn well there's going to be games that are going to be cloud-only available.
But it was all just a dream!
Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. But, yeah, you know damn well that's coming if they continue down that
Hello,
path.
Black Wolf.
Just little things like that. That's the thing. Thing to keep in mind with all the game companies. Like, Microsoft doesn't care about you. Sony doesn't care about you. And Nintendo straight up fucking hates you. That's just how it is.
The bottom line equals greater than yep.
Here we go. Driving. Yeah, baby. Driving my truck. 500 miles to go. Gonna deliver this. Oh, yeah.
So, what you're saying is, indie games are the way to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Though there's a lot of... Well, you know what you're getting into with indie. There's plenty of indie games out there that are not for me,
We're
but
all
hey.
in an abusive relationship with video game companies, and we just keep coming back.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of indie games out there that are not for me, but hey, you know the great thing about that is I could just not play it, like everything else that's not for me. And there's plenty of indie games out there that I'm like, hey, I enjoy this, and there I go. Oh, we're in Texas. Oh boy, oh baby.
Some of the indie games are now mainstream. Minecraft, Terraria, Undertale.
I've been wondering about trying Traveler's Rest, but I know when I played Stardew Valley, it became a bit of a problem for me.
Stardew Valley.
Sir, if you would please just move your ass. I'm about to kill you.
Also, are you aware that you're halfway off the screen?
No, I'm not.
Undertale is a cute game.
Oh. It's just the beer settling. Okay.
Little by little, Decker gets pulled out of screen.
We call that gyro drift. Or tracking drift, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Which reminds me, the HTC Vive standalone is an inside-out tracking kind of system.
It's the aliens, man. It's
Which
the aliens.
Is a bit surprising, considering the fact that HTC Vive has always been outside-in tracking, as far as I'm aware. And VR enthusiasts always talking about how much superior outside-in tracking is. And I'm sure it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that, because if you were going to make me stop, I swear to fuck. Now, if you assholes could actually drive fast, that'd be wonderful. Shit, I am just boxed in. Oh, these sons of bitches.
This game needs missiles.
And just a couple of machine guns mounted on the front of my truck. Oh, twisted metal up in this bitch.
Yes. Who just said that we need missiles?
I can't see the names. Everything just kind of
Decker
floating
4
around here.
Woo Decker 4 saw power. Truck simulator GTA style.
Coffee
Clearly.
break.
Me.
Get some coffee. Oh, fuck, I didn't get my coffee today. I didn't have my second coffee. Ugh. No wonder I feel all fuckered. Well, that and all the work I've been doing. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man, just go. I don't care there's a truck in front of you. You're about to get even closer to it.
I miss coffee.
Yeah, why are they going so slow? Jesus Christ! It's the one on the right. It's the one on the right. Oh, don't you fucking brake check me, you piece of shit.
My coffee I've been told isn't coffee. 12 sugars and 5 to 7 creamers.
And the
Ram
body
him.
count
In what
rises.
difficulty
Thank
are
you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. If these guys just... Oh shit, that's not good. That's... Ah, fuck.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm. At this point, you get coffee with your sugar. That is coffee flavored sugar and cream. Hello, are you using virtual desktop?
Oh yeah, I'm using virtual desktop. I've tried this with Oculus Air Link and over Steam Link, and well, when it comes to streaming, it's just easier to do it with virtual desktop. I could still use my hand tracking with virtual desktop, like exclusively in order to launch the game.
I can't do coffee anymore though. I just drink tea now instead.
Get around this slow bastard. Oh yeah, Quest 3 virtual desktop. As outdoors.
Thanks. Same, I miss coffee.
Now the game has it seemed to run a bit smoother over Oculus, but the problem is
Coffee only makes me poop.
with American Truck Simulator in VR, the default position it has for your head is in the middle of
Ram
the
him,
headrest.
ram him, ram him, ram him.
So I always have to for me to be comfortable, I gotta sink myself back and a little lower, and then recenter that as my position, so then I can get forward and be in an actual comfortable spot to
Nick
drive.
wandered through. He said, "Tell your boy people want to see more car crashes."
But
Smiley face.
over Oculus Airlink, in order to recenter yourself, I have
Same
to go.
situation here.
I have to go back out into the Oculus Airlink menu world in order to do that, which is really awkward. Haven't found a way to do it actually while still being in game there. Now over Steam Link and Virtual Desktop, I can just recenter while in game. But with Steam Link, I've had the problem where the longer I play, the worse my bitrate gets and the more degraded. And well,
Coffee
if
acts
I'm
like a squeegee to my colon.
if I'm
and gives me
doing
migraines.
if
At
I'm
least
doing
my
the
enter
long
household likes
hauls,
watching Decker. Grins.
I tend to be here a while. Oh no, don't tell me that we got closed off roads. Don't tell me we got closed off roads. I'm gonna just blast through if we got... Oh, their roads are closed off. Okay, fuck them. We have 333 miles to go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not tired yet. It's only midnight. We can keep going for a while. Oh, jeez. So for ease of play, ease of streaming, and keeping the wireless stream consistent for as long as possible.
When I'm at home, one of my cats watches you on TV. The number ain't right, I tell you. Don't follow Nick's advice, lol.
I also believe I have to download Streamer app with virtual desktop.
Yeah, the virtual desktop streamer, gotta have that going on the PC, which is a little bit more awkward than just firing up the Steam. What the heck is it called again? Steam? Brain. It's a little bit more awkward for the initial
agree.
setup, but
Molly likes watching you play.
especially
She tries
since
to catch you on the screen with her paws.
when it's time for an update, the virtual desktop likes to wait until you try to play to then inform you, by the way, this needs an update. So that always sucks. But
It is weird to think
Still.
someone in Texas is playing a trucking game and a cat in Wisconsin is watching LMAO.
well, there's a cat in Texas helping. So who says they're here for me? We all know Tara has the real fans.
YouTube, where cats meet up to watch streamers stream. Oh, we are all here for Tara.
If you want to see Molly, she's been posted on Polder's Discord.
Oh, okay.
Smiley face.
I'll try and check that out. I don't post
Tara
very
best
often on
streamer.
Discord, but I just kind of lurk around, like Merv Griffin.
Thanks for the Oculus info. My dogs are just sleeping. They had a tough days. Baths, nail clipping, and ear cleaning.
Yeah, get this so-called Decker guy off the screen. Where's Tara lol?
Now remembering when I saw a video when someone was showing VR to
Decker
their
has
dog.
the best hair. Tara has the best fur.
Their dog seemed a little bit scared of the VR, which makes sense. They were using like a Gear VR, like one step above phone. Well, it is phone VR, but one step above cardboard VR. Now, a lot of people who are VR enthusiasts speak ill of cardboard VR, saying that that's left a real bad taste in people's mouths for VR. Like, they feel like they've experienced VR and they didn't care for it, but they haven't really experienced VR. And it's like, well,
Her hair care routine is less involved though.
that doesn't change the fact that real VR is more expensive. And
Well.
you're still trying to convince people to give that a shot. Like, I feel like phone VR would have had to have been massively more popular than it was for it to have been such a detriment to VR taking off as VR enthusiasts think it is. You know? Like, yeah, there are people out there who tried it, didn't care for it, and they didn't look back, and they feel
No,
like...
they haven't until now. The
They-
technology is
yeah.
much better.
But like each time VR takes another step forward, it does feel a lot more substantial, a lot more generational versus flat screen gaming. Of course, that's because there's a long way to go, but it's still a lot of fun. It's real nice seeing all the improvements. Like Quest 3, that was that's when the pass-through got passable. Like,
A world of difference.
Quest 1
I'm
pass
still
through.
proud that I got Decker to go completely off topic and show us his entire hair care routine. I have that episode saved.
Quest 1 pass through was like the moon landing. Quest 2
I
pass
still
through
remember the virtual boy that one of my friends had.
was like watching
headache
Clerks
I've
at
ever had.
144p.
My
Quest
first experience with
Pro.
VR was wandering into a Verizon store and having one of the clerks force me to try it. I had to take off my glasses, so it was a total blue. Not
Oh.
interested in playing because of it.
Oh, that's fun. You get a overly enthusiastic salesman. Like, no, hey, you gotta get it, and then you end up having a. It's like, hey, what do you think? It's like, I think I have a fucking headache. What the hell? You get away from me.
Basically.
Ready? Heading over to Abilene.
I give it a couple of years before they start riding in vans and shoving the VR in people's heads.
Left the store. Stayed with Metro PCs. Been with them for 8 years now.
Decker's hair routine is probably close to Patrick Bateman's daily routine lol.
WB Cron.
Uh, 169 miles to go. Nice.
Warner Brothers?
Still 70. Where's my 80 mile per hour?
WB, welcome back.
Eastbound and down. Loaded up and truckin'. We gonna do what they say can't be done.
複数音符
Oh, I take up all lanes.
Oh shit, thanks. I'm so used to typing everything out usually.
My hair routine is wash and run. Maybe finger comb if it gets in my eyes. Advantage of the wig donation haircut.
Going left, so I gotta go past that and take this exit out here. Here. And not crash into the wall. Yeah. Oh. Now do I have to stop
Now I
at that
regrow it and donate
frickin'
again.
vehicle inspection station? You bastards. Yes,
Hell
I
yeah.
do.
That's nice.
I'm assuming they can do things with gray hair.
Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, let me see real quick on the map. Okay, we got sleepy time over here. Well, let's...
You didn't make a bastard ass bastard song yet, did you?
Nah, no bastard ass bastard song yet. Dang, I haven't made... I made some music, but...
BeamNG drive stream in the future?
I also got my, like, when I was, I don't think I have BeamNG drive, but I was...
You should make a Chucky song.
I was,
Did
while
you
I was-
make an Ow My Engine song?
Yeah, I made an Out My Engine song. Gotta play the Out My Engine song.
Yes, he did.
My virtual...
And it's great.
Here.
Got asked in Celily's server what my favorite current song is as a question of the day. My answer was The Link to Forklift Man.
Missions, they call them expeditions. A chart and exploration, no restraints, insulation. Freedom you want, freedom you got. The world is your oyster, I'm coming in hot. I speed around the bends when no one has been. Whoa, wait, that's a rock. Ow, my engine. Why is life so hard?
Thanks, head.
Ow, my engine. Who put down all these rocks? Ow, my engine. Now is up for so sharp. My engine! Oh, come on, man, this shit sucks. Oh, my engine! that's it, I'm afraid. The trip was a failure, but overnight I stayed in a broken down trailer. It's simple, don't you know? The next time mission
Hell
starts,
yeah, this
I
is
just gotta
badass.
load the Jeep to the brim with repair parts. Where the fuck's the car? My engine, why is it all right?
The heavy metal makes it so much funnier.
My engine is this motor-retard. My engine, come on man, this shit sucks. My engine. Where the finally reached the peak. The climb almost destroyed me, and I see it finally. The beacon where I need to be. Kept this hunk of junk intact, just for this moment to pass. As I push the pedal, the Jeep falls flat. What do you mean I ran out of gas? Why can't I just walk? My engine, there's only broken trucks. My engine, did I run into livestock? My engine, come on man, this shit sucks. My engine, who built all of these cars? My engine, certainly are the lots. My engine, why did I sell my
Favorite genre of
my
music.
engine, come on man, this shit sucks. My engine. My engine.
What the hell is that?
Ow! My engine.
What do you mean I ran out of gas? Lol, so hard.
Go back on the road again.
Is that AI generated?
Yep, use Suno. I wrote the lyrics myself, but not much of a composer. But that reminds me, when I was decluttering, I got my keytar.
I know
Yeah.
it's but as a lyricist you kick ass, says Cronny.
I got my keytar set up next to my desktop now, so I was thinking of getting my Roland Cloud working on my desktop. I had it going on my Surface, but it is a pretty heavy synthesizer, which actually taxes my Surface Pro 4's
Guitar stream when?
i7 CPU pretty heavily. But if I can get it going on my desktop, maybe I can get it running smoother, and I'll have an easier time working with it with a mouse.
You need to create a Windows Media Player playlist. Laughing face.
So, yeah, I was thinking about trying to actually noodle a bit on my keytar, maybe be able to compose some music that. Now, the one issue is I'm not exactly too great of a vocalist. I could try, but I mean, AI gives me the opportunity to have whatever voice I feel like I need, which is really handy when you want to when you want to channel your inner
YOLO.
Johnny Cash.
Is easy,
let's
right?
get to work. Give me a contract, I gotta work. Explosives, okay, sounds fun.
That's
That
pretty good.
paper
I've seen some
mile
others use
gonna
AI to
drive
create lost
me
classic style
berserk.
songs.
And they
Decker,
don't
the
give
new
that to
man
just
in black?
anyone. Hitch that trailer, gotta sleep on the way there. Going 80 as much as I can. Need to fill her up before I get my truck. to T-bone a minivan. Big rig trucking the Texas way. The money's green and the morals are gray. Smokey ain't stopping this rig, I ain't got enough time. The accidents are big, and so are the fines, but it'll all be okay. Big rig truck in the Texas way. Stupid coupe tried to brake check me. Now they're scraping him off the road back there by the tree. I really don't think I did any wrong to it. I need to get these frozen peaches to Wyoming. And I'll have you know I got side swipes back there. So don't go side-eyeing me and start to shout. After that fine, it's perfectly fair that I can go straight through the roundabout. Big rig trucking the Texas way. The money's green and the morals are gray. Smokey ain't stopping this rig, I ain't got enough time. The accidents are big, and so are the fines, but it'll all be okay. Big rig truck in the Texas way. But my oh my, they are not amused, the professional truckers, when they give their views. See me drinking and crashing and making excuses. Why don't I understand all the problems this introduces? Hey man, it's only a game. Drop the trailer, they can take it anywhere. I got places to be, and that XP ain't fair. Too much of a pain to have to use my brain. Just leave it there, in the middle of the lane. I gotta go get another load to drive. Hauling cargo's my trade, and it don't come cheap. This is the way, my man, it makes me feel alive. I'm getting so good at this, I could do it in my sleep. Wait a minute, big rig trucking the Texas way. The money's green and the morals are gray. Smokey ain't stopping this rig, I ain't got enough time. The accidents are big, and so are the fines, but it'll all be okay.
Let's try.
Big rig truck in the Texas way. Oh hell, he came out of nowhere.
Now, tough part is gonna be, can I do this?
Curious if songs are eligible for Grammys.
Oh, this isn't so bad. This is so bad. This is bad.
Or actors lol.
Kind of stuff they give Grammys to these days. Why not? Nice. Got this. We don't got this.
And the Academy Award goes to the computer over there. Camel-looking phone.
Fuck. Who put that there? Come on.
WT Ruck, WT Ruck.
Fine.
Yeah, boss, the delivery of Fomunda cheese has been delivered. Have you seen any other VR games you might get for the Quest 3?
Well, I have, was it Ashura's Wrath 2? And I played the first one a bit, but it was having trouble on my computer with the wireless, and it was kind of annoying, but I was enjoying it for what it was, still. I've been having trouble with, like, this. When it comes to how I like to do full locomotion, I like the movement to be tracked by my controller. Like my left controller, while I'm using the stick to move around, I want the orientation of my hand to determine where that stick is pointing and where I'm moving. That's how I feel most comfortable. I started on PSVR, which had the move button, so you'd point the wand in the direction, press the move button, that's where you go. You move your hand, you move in those directions. So that's how I'm most comfortable in VR. Most things attach the movement to your head orientation by default. Which means I press forward, I'm going forward, and I'm like, okay, and I start looking around naturally, and then I start going that way, and I'm like, wait, no. I didn't realize I had to turn my thumb, saying I get that disconnect.
Serious question, and I'd like multiple people's input. Should I buy a Steam Deck? I want an OLED, but they're expensive, and I don't know if any competitors are better.
If you like tinkering and you don't mind your games not looking their absolute prettiest, Steam Deck is a lot of fun. I really enjoy mine, and when Poulter wants to play a game on PC, I'll hook my Steam Deck up to the TV, and stream my desktop PC to my Steam Deck to sit there and play on the TV with a controller next to Poulter. So we enjoy our gaming time together. And it's a great companion there. I don't really use it for handheld, just on-the-go gaming, though it does a really good job at that. Though I am a Steam Deck air
now
vent
that you
huffer.
have one, would you rather have a competitor's?
I don't know. I mean, there's the ones that run games better, but the Steam Deck, the touchpads and the capacitive thumbsticks. I love gyro aiming, and the capacitive touch the thumbstick to activate gyro thumb off the thumbstick to turn it off works so well. I love it. And I don't really see too many competitors with that as an option, even. You also have your touchpads, which are great. You have your 4 clicky back buttons. I prefer the back buttons on the Xbox Elite controller. Like, they're very easy to click, whereas these are kind of like clicking in a thumbstick in difficulty, which isn't terrible, but the whole reason I like the back buttons is because I like changing the thumbstick click to a back paddle, so I have an easier time doing it. And also, like, jump and reload, set those to a couple back paddles. There we go. I'm all set, keep my thumbs on the sticks and
Speaking
have
of
all
movement, have you seen the 360 treadmill? I saw a vid where a guy used one for Skyrim VR.
Man, I really want one so bad. But not only do I not really have room, but increase my value, yes. Okay, got 330,000 in the pocket. How are my drivers doing? Making money? Making money. Alright, alright. I'm making the most money by an ass ton. Okay, they're getting a little better at things. They're getting okay. Let's see.
There's also a 360 slip mat, but I don't like the idea. Think I'd just fall on my ass.
Well, all the 360 degree, all the omnidirectional treadmill options right now, you have to learn a different way of walking. I'm sure you'll get used to it. I've never gotten a chance to try, but I really want that because the idea of being able to actually walk in VR is like, that's the holodeck for me. I want it so bad, but I have never I've never had the money to pursue it. Like I'm looking at the new HTC Vive standalone, and I'm like, that's really cool and really interesting in a lot of ways. I ain't getting it because I don't got $1,000 to dump on a VR headset that's better in some ways than the ones I'm currently using, and worse in others. So let's check the freight market. What do we got in Huntsville? Anything going to Arkansas? Okay, this is going to Jonesboro for $41 a mile. Some clamshell buckets. That it? Where the hell did it go? Oh wait, Jesus, my brain. Yeah, that's it. Well, we'll go all the way through Arkansas. Okay, that's not bad. We have 10 hours to get to there, so no big deal. We got plenty of gas, plenty of... Alright. Let's get this going. Enjoy your trees. Gonna get ourselves to Arkansas. This Kansas. This... Not Arkansas? What do you mean, Arkansas?
I had never heard the term green trees.
Hey, they wanted trees. I brought them trees. They got trees now. I brought trees to Texas. Texas doesn't have enough of them.
Cronny here. Hate to leave early, but gotta close work alone and do even more. But it's good having you back, good sir. Wish everyone a good night.
See you, Cronny. Thank you
Texas
very
doesn't
much.
have trees.
Thank you very much for stopping by. I was hoping to
Night,
see
Cron.
you tonight, considering I hadn't been. Wait. Oh.
Later, Cron.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I missed my turn, but I
Night,
can
Cronny.
go over here. I can go over here. It's fine. I was hoping to see you because I had been missing so much in terms of streams.
Is it worth saving for a Vive? Would the Quest not have more games via BHGGER brand and accessibility?
Well, the thing, the Vive is like twice as much. I checked the processor on the Vive, and it's a Snapdragon XR2, so it's not gonna have the grandest library. So it's not like its standalone is really like standalone PC VR. It's gonna do PC VR the same as the Quest does. And yeah, like that. The big thing is like there's a lot of really great features on the Vive, Like the eye tracking with foveated
Do you want me
rendering.
to tell you your future?
Okay, here we go. Eye tracking with foveated rendering is one big one, but... Ace of Cups inverted.
Don't see you drive in daytime much.
Let's see.
Nice Vander.
Where is the cups? Where are the cups? I can't see a damn thing here. Cups, there we go. The waters are beneath, upon which are water lilies. The hand issues from the cloud, holding in its palm the cup, from which 4 streams are pouring. A dove, bearing in its beak a cross marked host, descends to place the wafer in the cup. The dew of water is falling on all sides. It is an intimation of that which may lie behind the lesser arcana. Divinatory meanings: true heart, joy, contentment, abode, nourishment, abundance, fertility, holy table, felicity. Reversed: false hearts, mutation, instability, revolution. So, that's, why are we getting so many reversed today?
You got that card. I got indecision. Lol.
So that's not... It's like things might seem nice, but there is more turbulence than initially anticipated. To the point where there will be trouble ahead. Trouble in the things we hold closest to us. But remember, it's just a card. Card can't hurt you. Putting it back in the deck. Give it a little shuffle.
Oh, crappie.
I can't
Wow.
see what I'm doing. Good enough. There we go. Shuffle. The best kind of shuffling is when you have no idea where the cards are. Crap!
Davy Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind.
There we go. I gotta take this exit.
The
coming
tiny
up.
terrorist is awake again.
Wait, your cat or my cat? Well, my cat decided to say fuck it and leave earlier.
Easy, here we go.
The kitten.
Yes.
Why are we getting so many reversed cards today? Do I have my deck set upside down? What's going on? And I do just
Her mom has
shuffle
nicknamed
it
her
around
Tiny
in
Terrorist.
all directions, so... Oh, hi, Tara. You back? Hi.
Speak of her and she appears. Terra Queen Divatopia Slael.
Terra is regal.
Bow to the Queen. Decker for Terra.
A little low on gas, but we should make it. We should be fine. Don't say fine too loud. They're gonna charge me money.
You have a cup holder. They should let you have coffee or Monster.
I got some extra gas for ya. Might smell a bit though, pride laugh.
Forgive me. Coming through. Got some work to do. I didn't go straight on red. It's fine. It's okay. Not fine. It's okay.
Taco Bell again, both.
Let's see about fixing up the car while we're here. Sir! Hey! Did you blind? They let the blind drive? You gonna blink? Is your light flashing before your eyes? I'll leave you to that. Jesus Christ, man! What is wrong with these people?
Jesus Christ, the people I work with are weird. This older guy is starting to use acronyms to be cool. He just walked in and another guy asked him how the drive into work was. He responded and said, "Do you know what BBC means? Bridges be closed. There's a lot faux construction."
Right. Okay. Just to go full replacement parts as
WTF lol.
$2,800.
Yay, that guy is weird. That is not what BBC means.
Yeah, it's the British Broadcasting Company or something. No,
What else does it mean?
Yeah, it's the song from Austin Powers. BBC 1, BBC 2, BBC 4,
Yeah, we will
BBC 3,
pretend it's
BBC
that
4,
Decker.
BBC 5, BBC 7, BBC Heaven. You know, BBC Peace. Don't tell me I'm the only one here who watched Austin Powers. I know I'm not. Okay, I fixed my car. Got gas. We'll be good. We'll be good.
I love
Great, we'll be
Austin
golden.
Powers.
Right. Really wish that didn't sound like I was getting fined.
Oh, that's a neat name for your pump.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm big black chicken.
I think I'm going left.
Okay.
There we go. No problem. We just
cutting corners.
shaved a millisecond off of our time. We're doing great. Oh, well, thanks. I'm just barely showing the fuck up, you psycho bastards. Oh, you're allowed to bypass the station. Why the hell are you asking me to stop at the station? I'm just driving here.
Speaking of Austin Powers, it's funny to see how many extras went on to become bigger actors afterwards. Kevin Durant had a small part as an assassin and spy who shagged me.
Okay, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Bring some clamshell buckets. Make $22,000. Oh yeah. Where's my trailer?
And soon goes the kitten.
There's my trailer. Oh, okay. literally right there. Whoa, 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 everything. And some.
These poor old grumpy men cats.
There we go. Hitched. Let's go. Speed limit 75 here? Really? I don't think I should go 75. Here we go. On the road again. Big rig truck on the Texas. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Oh, I think I did that earlier. Sorry! Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll get over it. They're fine.
Whoopsie daisy.
Happens to the best of us.
Be careful, I heard there's a lot of highways in Texas that are BBC.
I'm just here VRing it. But I'll be sure to let Thick Black Daddy know. He still drives those Texas roads. He's gotta be made aware of this.
Lol.
Well,
Lufkin, I know Lufkin. These look like the roads that I was driving down with Poulter when we were evacuating from that Category 4. Turns out that the house was fine, but hey, I mean, if the storm had come in just a little bit more westward, the wind would have been coming from the other direction, and it potentially would have fucked up stuff really bad. Yeah, this definitely looks like those beautiful Texas roads. Got your cattle, got your trees. Got just enough curves to keep you from falling asleep.
I have a friend near Corpus Christi. She had flood damage and her roof was screwed, but she and the 4-footed crew were fine.
must be difficult packing up Tara and Lou. Does this game look like real Texas?
They actually did an update for like that pine tree there. Yeah, those are Texas pines. Like, well, they're not called Texas pines, but they are pine trees you find natively in Texas, and they weren't initially in the game, but they updated and they were like, yeah, these trees aren't quite right, so let's improve the trees so that the trees in Texas look more like Texas. does a pretty good job. And whenever I'm driving by Houston, I see the Houston skyline, and I'm like, there it is, Houston, found it. Ah. Texas
If there are
is
Texas
just...
pine trees, then why did you have the logs to Texas?
Only on the east side of Texas, sadly. I wish we had those here in San Antonio. Would be cool if Buc-ee's or H-E-B were in this, even if modded in.
I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a Buc-ee's mod. How couldn't there be? Are you... Okay, the train's over there. We're fine. I can hear that fucking train. I'm like, no. Oh. No. Where are you going, sir? Oh, well, yeah, this is a sim game. The train is over and done with in less than a minute. You lucky son of a bitch. If this were an actual Texas train, you'd be sitting there for a good 45 minutes waiting for the goddamn thing to finish. You have any idea how long trains are? And how slow they go? You're waiting for someone to cross the street as they move along at 5 miles an hour,
Ohio
and their
trains too,
ass
though
is
we made
10
the news,
miles
sadly.
long.
I once had to wait an hour and a half waiting for a train to pass.
Yeah.
And then another one came,
Oh.
and another one.
No. I believe it. I believe it.
Well,
Yo WSP. Be funny to mod and Thomas the Tank Engine.
or Choo Choo Charlie.
Could I join maybe?
I'm not playing online. I just big rig trucking. I got a great big convoy of myself. Yep. Myself and several beers.
Not sure if it's a kitten thing, but Molly is so soft and fluffy.
God damn, this is a left turn onto a fucking
Well,
one.
Savenguli is over Decker. Tonight's movie was The Night Stalker. The TV movie pilot for the show Kolchak, The Night Stalker. Yeah, I feel like kitten fur is the softest.
Really? With the vampire?
Why is the speed limit 30 here? It should be 80. What kind of psychopath designed this road? Why is it 30? Oh, now it's 65.
I don't see a cop. Punch IT.
Wait, there's a multiplayer option? Wouldn't it just be a bunch of people avoiding each other and the one guy trying to reenact the movie duel?
Probably. Man, I feel like I've changed states all of a sudden. Did I change states all of a sudden? No, I'm just barely out of Lufkin. Okay, close enough. Gotta get past Texarkana before
I want to see the series Kolchak. The pilot was awesome.
Arkansas. I see all the signs like wrong way. It always takes me back to the Sega CD and Sewer Shark. One of the reasons why I never got too far in that game was because it was just too fun to not actually play it correctly. Because you go through, you shoot the things, you got your health bar, it's just a little on-rail shooter for the most part. But you get to certain junctions and your little robot friend tells you the coordinates you have to take to get through this area. And you're supposed to press the D-pad in the order of the things he tells you, like 12, 6, 9er, 9er. You go up, down, left. There we go. We got this going. We know what we're doing. We're great. We're good. We're golden. Except, you do that correctly, and it's just like, there you go. You did the right thing. Woohoo! Good for you. You input the wrong set of inputs, and Ghost tells you, wrong way, butt brain. And I was just like, ha, that's funny. So I'd go the wrong way, and then I'd go the wrong way, and then I'd go the wrong way, and then I'd crash into a wall. But I'd be having fun. So, who's playing the game wrong now, huh? What do you think? Every time I see a sign that says wrong way, my brain just auto-completes to wrong way, butt brain. It would be nice if, like, the trees would look a lot better in VR if they actually had more volume to them. Like, I understand how video games are made.
In a Violent Nature is going to come out on DVD Tuesday. The premise essentially Friday the 13th meets nature documentary, with the movie observing the undead kill.
Right, that got truncated, but I think I got the gist. I'm just talking about these trees. They mostly look okay from a distance, but when you get close, especially the bushes, you see how they're just intersecting 2D planes. Which is a hell of a lot easier to process than full volumetric foliage. But I would really like people to figure out a way to get full volumetric foliage at this level, like at this quantity in virtual reality, looking good. The level of detail on that stuff back there looks terrible from here. And the bushes up close still don't really look that great. A lot of flatness going around, which is not what you want in virtual reality. You want depth, you want pop, you want... Yes. Kind of like how the side mirrors, they're just flat. There's no depth to be seen in them, which is another reason why navigating, backing up through the mirrors is kind of difficult. There's no depth perception.
At Read by Nature pretty much.
Ah, fuck. Are you go? Oh, you're making a turn. Okay, I thought you were just going straight on red like an asshole. But you had a turn. Understandable, understood. Got it. Ah. At least I'm not crushing my nose as much. Yeah. The front-heavy aspects of the quest still is a bit of an issue. I'm going faster than me. I gotta go fast. What are you doing? I'm the speed demon.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm, you mean Kojak? Yeah, I remember that TV show.
No, that's Telly. Kolchak. Newspaper report that keeps running across the supernatural.
Yeah, this is just reminding me why I'm scared to
I think Kolchak is available on Internet Archive.
do my own vocals in my own songs. Because I am a much better lyricist than I am vocalist. I can
Kolchak the Night Stalker?
ish, but like
I found the pilot on YT, but the series wasn't on there. Kolchak.
I grew up listening to They Might Be Giants, so that
Thank
didn't
you.
really help train my vocal range, to say the least. It helped my lyricism, but not my vocal range. I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date.
Someone on YT mentioned watching it today.
I came back as a bag of groceries.
You could always take lessons.
accidentally taken off the
Also,
shelf
Decker
before
Godzilla
the
Minus
date
One
snapped
comes out on
my
DVD
hand.
November 19th.
Did
Just
a
put
large
Kolchak the Night
procession
Stalker
wave
in
their
the
torches
YT Shark.
as my
First
head
thing that
fell
appears
in
is
a
a
mass.
list with the
And
episodes.
was everybody
You don't need great vocals if you have good
dancing on the
lyrics. Have you ever
casket?
heard of the Northern Boys? If
Now
not,
it's over,
do
I'm
yourself a
dead
favor,
and I
real quick
haven't
laughing
done
face.
anything that I
Oh,
want.
23.
Or I'm
Irish
still
drinking songs from
alive
60s and
there's
70s
nothing
help me
I
with vocal
want.
range, but also that movie, Fiddler on T Roof. Stuck in the Mud song.
I'll never say the word procrastinate again. I'll never be myself in the mirror with. Damn it, brain. Fuck. I was on a roll day, and then I had a brain fart in the middle of something. I think I had it right, and I questioned myself, and I stopped myself. It sucks. Damn it. That's not how the song goes. You don't stop and complain in the middle.
Piano Rod recommended the series.
See ya. Why is everyone going so fucking slow? Oh, jeez. I'm just going the speed limit over here.
If I were a rich
Oh,
man,
no.
yabba dibba 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 dibba
Oh
dibba
no, no,
dibba
no,
dum
no.
roll.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I keep confusing the songs with Yentl.
Oh geez, they just got sent off to another fucking place. Look at, gee, I did the good choice. They're just getting constantly fucked over there. My God. It's fine. We had to pay like $3,000 after that asshole just sideswiped us out of nowhere. No? Technically, I'm in the right. What? Are you fucking me?
Fine.
Where the hell did you come from, sir? That road was closed! What the f- What happened? Wait a minute.
Yentl, the movie with Barbara Streisand? He yells from the back of Decker's truck asterisk help cops. He's taking me to another theater to watch killer clowns from space. Help.
Outer space.
Yeah, I keep mixing up the songs with Fiddler.
Oh yay, same sometimes lady laughing face. Decker, do you have your short songs as standalone files? Or would we have to remember the stream you played them on to hear them again?
The only song that I have just uploaded by itself is Forklift Man. You know, Forklift Man. Everyone loves Forklift Man. I like Forklift Man because
Indeed.
it also stands as
Forklift
proof
Man is forever.
that I am writing lyrics, because the lyrics are exactly what I did live, just now done through AI. So, yeah, there's that.
Forklift man. Forklift man. Trace time. Forklift man. Forklift man. Forklift man. Forklift man. Japan, yeah. Japan, yeah. This is how we go. Above the docks, we go as fast as possible over the rocks. Oh, oh yeah. We're going race forklifts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. This is a song, it has words, they're called lyrics. Occasionally they rhyme, but not this time. Didn't write it, just shooting off the top of my head. Yeah, forklift man, riding his forklift through the highways of Japan, and through the walls, losing his place, losing the race. Forklift man in Japan. Forklift man, gonna go as fast as I can, but it's only about 10 miles per hour. Forklift man, forklift man. Forklift man. Going lap 3 now, gonna catch up to you. Victory coming from behind. With my forklift, that's how I turn. Yeah, forklift man. Forklift man. Riding through Japan, gonna pick up my girlfriend that I don't have no more. She's gone to Canada, drinking maple syrup off the chest of a handsome mountain man. Forklift man, forklift man, forklift man. Riding through Japan, forklift man.
Truck 70. Everyone else in 75 and I got 7.
Yeah,
to 70? What?
Mounty Man Park are my favorite lyrics.
I'm just glad that the
I have
AI...
confused people in waiting rooms with this now. Decker laughing face, poor older patients.
You know there is a trucker somewhere out there driving along listening to this song cause he randomly found it. People happy.
If you want to try singing, it doesn't necessarily matter if you're a great singer. You can always do it to either illustrate what you want and get someone else to sing eventually.
This is funny because it's like I've always kind of prided myself on being a sort of a voice actor. Like me and my brother, we would do all kinds of little stop motion skits and stuff when we were younger, and I'd do a lot of voice acting in them. And
Thank you for letting me using it as my ringtone. Smiley face.
It's fine anytime at all. But yeah, I don't know, my singing, there's where I'd like to be, and I know I'm nowhere near that. Whereas with the voice acting, I feel like I can do a lot. I can do a lot of voices. I can do a lot of voices. No. Please come to a certain You deserve this one.
Of course we have, I did this one when I was doing the visual novel streams. Oh, not streams, it's videos. Whatever.
When you read, I actually thought you might be a voice actor part-time.
Yeah, I never actually got any kind of voice acting job, which is really sad. I really wanted to. But not too many opportunities popping up for people who don't have a whole bunch of professional stuff out of their closet.
Are you telling me you're secretly related to Brendan Small? Night gonna hear forklift man every time someone calls to ask about her extended warranty.
But there's also this one, which I
Growing up,
really
had a hard
like.
time learning
I
in
really
school,
like
so they
this
gave me a
voice.
voice recorder. Lol, I used it to do random funny voices, so I got bits of myself in my backyard pretending I was a character, sometimes during war or other characters.
I really like doing
And
this
enjoy it
voice,
both.
but there's not too many opportunities. It's just a really fun voice to do. You know, it's enjoyable. It brings
That's a
me
good voice, lol.
happiness. Usually I'm doing that voice when I'm expressing what Dobby is thinking. Whenever, like, I'll do that voice for Poulter to express what Dobby's doing. Where I'm there, I'm just trying to go from the bedroom to get something out of the kitchen for like a midnight snack or something, and then Dobby jumps at the door and tries to claw my legs or something, and I'm yelling and Poulter's there like, what's going on? I'm like, it's just Dobby. He's like, I'm gonna kill
There
you.
are acting vocal warm-up tricks to help you train your voice and help your range.
Oh yeah, I know there's the wee-oops and gee-ots and such. They do work. I do notice a difference when I do that. But I'm still not really much of a vocalist. And it's like a mark of shame for me, because I like singing. I do like voice acting, and I have a repertoire of voices I enjoy
I recommend
employing.
you to play the next live-action Shaggy Rogers.
But when it comes
That
to
would
actually
be a
singing,
Scooby-Doo that I would want to see.
I'm just like, man, this is not going nearly as well as I had hoped.
My previous ringtone was Power of the Horde, laughing face. The Tauren Chieftains.
I can sing Frank Sinatra like he does. Singing in the Rain is my go-to, or Fly Me to the Moon.
I think of Singing in the Rain, I always think of A Clockwork Orange. Like, wait, no.
Lulu MG same lol after I watched that movie. Decker, have you covered the Puppet Master movies or am I confusing you with a different YouTuber that did?
I covered the first
There's also
one,
an anecdote I recall from the impressionist actor Alistair McGowan when he was touring with Little Shop of Horrors.
I reviewed
He wasn't hitting a range he wanted.
the Demonic Toys movies. I've only ever done the first Puppet Master.
By any chance have you ever played Magic the Gathering? They're about to release an edition that is based on real fears. Like clowns and whatnot. There is a Puppet Master online game that came out recently too.
Alright,
So he changed to singing in a Welsh accent.
I've been meaning to play a Puppet Master, but I haven't. That's the end of the sentence. I have been meaning to play, but I haven't. Now, hold on. This is the last rest stop for... how much further on my... There's not too much further to get to... But I don't want to conk out along the way. Ah, Jesus Christ! Ah! I was just trying to be responsible.
Monkus, you ran over another human? Lol JK. Decker needs a fine counter.
I was just trying to be responsible. Being a good, upstanding citizen and not driving all through the night until I'm conked out and driving and then getting into an accident or something. Not my fault. Someone else decided, like, no, I'm going to force you to go straight. And I had to do what I had to do to protect citizens. That was a supervillain. That was a supervillain.
Like Reaper's character death counter?
And I was a hero for turning him to a smear. And I will hear nothing different. Get that? You got that? Dude, you better.
Don't know who that is.
He was slow fuck McGee. He's a supervillain that he's done a lot of damage in the world. Honestly, slow fuck McGee. Fuck! How many assholes? Jesus Christ! Please tell me I can sleep. Please tell me I can sleep. Please tell me I can sleep. Fuck.
Reaper, streamer that plays Decker's rated him several times.
Is this Decker's supervillain arc as we watch him talk to nobody beside him?
Supervillain. I was telling you about the supervillain I just defeated. Blowfuck McGee. Jesus Christ, all the spots to take. I can't back into that. No siree, Baba Rudy.
We're just voices in your head, Decker.
It's a voice inside my head. That what's going on here?
At barely_C0 Herent, so Decker really is the guy from SnowRunner?
This was his day job before the apocalypse.
Hey Buckaroo.
This is the
I think
SnowRunner.
Slowpoke McGee's secret identity may be tantric sexting from the police.
Shit. Gotta go. Don't turn yellow, 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 don't turn... You son of a fuck!
Quick beer change.
You psycho bastard!
Joe at the beginning. Lol.
Jesus Christ! Fucking psychopaths on this road, I swear. I swear. Crazy sons of bitches.
At barely_C0 Herent, this is a prequel game then. Decker has already been a supervillain for years. It happened after he watched The Predator. At Joevit headcanon accepted.
It was an honor being used as an example
Will I
clip
remember that reaction video?
in Mahler's video on The Predator.
If this was multiplayer, we could pull over Decker and breathalyze him.
It is multiplayer, but you can't play as cops. It's not GTA 5 RP multiplayer, okay?
Oh, I get it. Decker gets access to more and more dangerous explosives to deliver, and eventually he causes a nuclear explosion.
Now I love this. The plots are coming together.
Lucas.
Wait a minute. Oh, that explains it.
He delivers the explosive. Just didn't say how. Will.
Oh, you slow bastards. Okay.
Smokey and the Bandit reboot. White Claw Run.
Whew. Man, I could go for some Burger King. You know how long it's been since I've had Burger King? I didn't have Burger King. What the fuck, iFlop? You're not even trying with that one. Okay, 72 miles to our destination. Arkansas. Alright, we're in Arkansas. Gotta be in Arkansas, because we're going to the northeast corner of Arkansas. Farm. Yeah. Sir, you have 5 miles per hour above me. How are you not? You could easily just go around. Yeah, like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you go! Go! Before I hit you. Jesus. All right, we're fine. I just had a little bit of a time there. Okay. Walter's been asking me if I want to make a... Well, she hasn't been asking me if I want to make... If I want to. She's been asking me to make a song for Dobby. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? This cat's an asshole. He bit my foot. Oh, Ugh! Oh, fuck you. They hit me. I'm sorry an invisible wall came up while I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I should have been able to just go straight there and make a right, right? Look at that. Tell me I couldn't go straight and make a right. What the hell? What was stopping me? Besides an invisible wall. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we'll be going around, making a right, going around, and then just boom, there we are. Is that the... Okay, Jones... I'm trying to figure out, because you're being weird with the map here. I want to know where I'm going. Okay, we're good. $30 mph. This road is 30. Are you serious? Okay. We'll just coast through at 30 miles an hour. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Well, shit. Oh, we're almost there. Got 1 mile to go. It is right there. Oh. I can see it on both my little maps. My real map and my floaty map. That truck's got some serious torque. That's just a pickup hauling a boat. Oh god, oh god. And... okay. There we go. We made it. Awesome. All right. See where they need this? Where do you need it? Just right there? Just right there? Okay. What about we... So, should I spend a little time... It might be a little weird trying to pull forward and then get it exactly there without damaging anything. But just say, let's play it safe. I'm literally just driving 5 feet, and boom, there it is. I'm getting most of my experience off of just the delivery anyway, so let's just drop it in the middle. Here you go, guys. I got your thing. I have to back it in anyway? What kind of let's play it safe is this? This is... Not to say, if I had to skip that one. Oy. All right. $64 a mile to go to Oklahoma with some rough terrain forklifts. I could literally be forklift man over here. But how is my company doing? Okay. They're still making money. They're making money. They're resting or returning and stuff. Okay, okay. There they are, doing their thing. I just gotta make more money. I got
Proof
three.
that Rio is just another one of SnowRunner's delusions?
It could be, based on how everything went in Shenmue 3. Managed to fight Londi, not hit him once. Please enjoy our next game. Wait, what? There's a lot of country left to connect. What time is it? Oh, it's already... Yeah, it is well past quitting time, technically speaking. Oh, what do I do? I mean, I can't really... I'd like to try and at least get my, Like, I need more trucks. There's a truck dealer in Jonesboro, you say? The Kentworth dealer. Yeah, we could see about getting to the Kentworth dealer. Purchase ourselves another truck. We can hire someone else and we can get more of that lovely, lovely passive income.
There's a comic book where the world is consumed by darkness and there are shadow creatures that can only be scared with lights. The protagonist is a trucker that has her truck covered in lights
I think that was truncated. Oh, what is... Why you got one of these asshole-ass sets of roads, you psycho bastard? Stop that. Don't do that to me. I want to have free reign to just drive like a madman. And instead, I'm just sitting here behind a fucking red light like a dumbass. Don't have any lights, so I should be safe and fine and good.
Nocturna is a Batman character.
Right? Get over the 40-mile-an-hour bridge, get back on that beautiful open road.
Okay, everyone is leaving for the night. Time to load up the laptop and play some TCG card show sim all night.
Alright. Enjoy that. Have a good evening. Okay, there's the Kentworth dealer. Man, I wish I could just cut across. Man, I wish I could just cut across. Man, I wish I could just... Man, I wish I could just cut across. Excuse me, sir. I can buy a new truck, then I'll be able to be ready with when I hire a new driver. Drive said truck. That's another garage right there. There we go, truck dealer. Alright.
Was glad to see your Child's Play 2 review. Always like that one the best.
Ooh. This... What do we got going on with this one? I rather enjoyed Child's Play 2. Increase my horsepower.
I liked the sister character.
I can get a motherfucking chainsaw? Okay, we found our new truck. We can get a motherfucking chainsaw.
Chainsaw finally.
This we lose our electronic display. Oh, we have some new sets of stuff in here. What? Mud Flap Girl or Colts? Man, Colts look really nice. I like Mud Flap Girl, but I feel like Colts just pop. You know? Okay.
Pimp my truck.
There we go. That's nice too. I'm a snake. A slither, little sneaky little snake. So slither and sneaky because I'm a snake.
Now we need exhibit to show off a huge TV.
Okay. Yes. Send my current truck to Colorado.
Yo, dog. I heard you like insert insane, impractical crap here.
Oh, look at it. Look at that, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have come so far. Yes, we have.
It's beautiful, man.
How am I already in it if I'm floating outside looking at it? What? It's a little chainsaw. There's a little chainsaw. Yeah. Get the hell out of my truck. Yeah. Ooh, man. 45 cal, that's nice. That's a Colt, alright. 45 long Colt. Ooh. Man. This is how you do that. Okay.
That's sick.
Okay, let's...
Out of body experience.
We need to hire somebody.
Nah, that footage was a drone.
There's a recruitment agency in Dallas, you're telling me? Jesus. Hire a driver. Okay, I can hire from here. Alright. Alright.
Hello, good to see another VRATS driver.
Hello, hello. Okay. So, when it comes to drivers, I'm mainly just building a harem. So, Linda, you have hardly any skill. You'll get better. There we go. I can drive my old truck. There we go. Boom. All right. I really want to take this puppy out for a new... For a spin. See
Decker
what
the
exactly...
pimp.
See what exactly... 73... Oh, that's gonna be a... Oh, I don't think... I want to do something I can actually achieve within... Okay, this... This might be possible. It's gonna be hard because of the width, but it's worth a good amount per mile. That's worth even more
That damn
per
menu
mile.
way down after the 1.51. Do you know how to fix it?
What went down after the what? Menu way down after... Oh. I just generally have got just stared. I saw someone comment on an earlier stream about changing some of the config files to change the orientation of the menus, but I haven't tried that yet. So, I'm not certain. I've just been going mostly vanilla. Let's see. This is 187,000 pounds. Can I do it? It's $86 a mile. Make sure it's up to the task? I don't know. It's okay in that, but... Man. Okay, let's try something simpler. This is 34,000 pounds.
Yeah, you change just 3 lines of the config file and done.
Hope there's nothing behind me. Alright, let's take old new Betsy out on the road. Okay, where is... Oh man, I gotta get used to these new... Okay, I'm going way too fast.
Betsy V2.
Okay, I got my cruise control on. Do I have any indicator for that? Yes, I do. It's hard to see from here, but yes, I do. I like the new mirrors. Sir! Jesus Christ. That's such a nice little... God damn it. That's such a nice little chainsaw.
Chainsaw is perfect, I love it.
I didn't even know you could get a little chainsaw.
to deliver some wood chippers.
Honestly, probably will do that sometime. If I can deliver forklifts, I could probably deliver wood chippers. Where'd my beer go? There it is. Oh no. I do miss my electronic dash, though. Gonna have to get used to this. At least I do have indicators for my cruise control and what have you.
Decker 4 silver saw, Decker 4 gold saw, Decker 4 diamond saw, Decker 4 saw power.
Wait, what the? I got a window down there? Wait, what? They make them like that? That's weird. My little floating menu blocks that most of the time, but jeez.
Oh, you got pistols on your steering wheel now.
Oh yeah. I had the option to have a little Colt 45 steering wheel. I'm like, yes, I do believe I shall. I'm driving a good old-fashioned America truck.
Cool.
Oh, come on. Go!
Hashtag Murica.
Colt 45s, chainsaw, all that's missing is the OL reliable shotgun.
I'm about to take it out in a second if this guy don't hurry up. It turns out my brakes might not be quite as good as they were. Or my beer's kicking in. What'd you get?
How's your performance in VR?
Not as good as I'd like. There are hitches here and there. You get kind of used to it, and the fact that you're sitting here in a cockpit means it's not as nauseating as it could be, but still, it's not quite where you'd really want it to be in VR. Frame rate struggles a lot more than you'd think, and just weird hitches. Unless it's, it has to get really bad before it starts really giving me simulation sickness.
You running OpenVR or OpenXR?
I think OpenXR. I tried running it in Oculus, and it did run a little bit better, I think, but it was kind of annoying to work with the framework of Oculus versus Virtual Desktop. Yeah, I'll take the light load. Hope for the best. The light, narrow load. actually supposed to stop here? Well, only one way to find out. Okay, I don't get fined for that one. Wait, what? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Do you have the OpenXR toolkit? If you don't, you should get it. Helps a lot with performance.
Okay, I'll try that. I don't have that. But I'm running this on an RTX 4080 Ti, so the performance should not 4080, 4060 Ti. Sorry, my fiance has a 4080, but I'm running this on a 4060 Ti, and so yeah, it's not the best card on the planet, but I really feel like the game should be running a bit better than this. Now, one other issue, of course, is that I'm running an Intel rig with i9-9900K, which, you know, it's not a bad CPU, but that does limit my RAM bandwidth, my potential for upgrading and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it is a source of bottlenecks at times, but still, overall, with how the game looks versus how it performs, I really feel like it should be running a bit better in VR than it is. I got 16 gigs on it. I got 16 or 32. I do video, like 4K video editing, so I got a good chunk of RAM. And I got the RAM that's rated as fast as the CPU can. Oh, he has a stop sign. Fast as the CPU can handle it without overclocking. As, yeah, overclocking fun, but if you intended on using your stuff for prolonged periods at maximum frequencies, I mean, it was decades ago, but I did fry a computer once, and I've been kind of put off overclocking ever since. Though the i9-9900K is capable of overclocking. Yes, that's one of the benefits, was that, hey, if it comes down to it, you can eke out a little more out of it that way, and I'm here at the point where it's like, yeah, I'd really like to eke that more out of it, and I'm still like, nah, but I don't want to. Overall, I really should have just gone for an AMD rig, just because AMD CPUs, it's so much easier to just socket in a new one. Like, you want to upgrade your CPU, there you go, upgrade it. You want to upgrade your motherboard, okay, there you go, do that. Your old one will work fine. Whereas with an Intel CPU, you just kind of locked into your motherboard, and it's like, well, if you're going to upgrade one thing, you're going to have to upgrade all of it. Like, okay, so you're just buying a new computer at this point. The only thing I can upgrade freely is my GPU, which is where I got my hands on.
Yay, AMD CPU XD3 are very good.
yeah. Just talking about computer components. I know. But still, it's like it's. I don't have a bad computer, but there are parts that are more bottlenecky than other parts that if I want to do anything about, I'm going to have to get a new motherboard and a new CPU and new RAM. It's like, oh, great. Fantastic. Well, maybe I can bring my power supply over to the new rig to save a little money. Oh, joy. Use the new same case and power supply, guys. So don't worry, it's just an upgrade. It's not a totally new machine. Okay, we're only half asleep. We're fine. 60, you... Okay, but next time we get a, yeah, next time we get enough money, we're gonna have to upgrade one of our garages so that it can hold more.
In free drive, you should drive from one end of map to the other.
Well, that would be fun. Just hop on over to one corner and then go to the other. Though I wonder how long is it going to take them to release all the states? Like, assuming each state is going to cost $15, that's... Ooh. $750? Wait. Well, okay, there's the handful that come initially, and then, there's...
Would be easier without a trailer attached.
Arizona's free, I think, technically DLC, but still free. So there's the base one, so I guess drop it down to 45 for $15 a pop. Still a lot. Still a lot. Still it's expensive. That's why I like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Give you the planets. There you go. You want to fly around this part of the planet, but it looks slightly better. There's a DLC for that, but it's there just in general because we need the planets for the game to work. That's nice. They got some real nice detail on it right there. The air intake.
Did you fly over your house in Miss Flight Sim?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I crashed into my house in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I remember I was trying to show Poulter's mother Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Wow.
So I had it fired up on my phone, going through xCloud, and I had that connected wirelessly to her TV. So it was casting from the phone to the TV, and I was controlling it with my Xbox controller. And I was trying to fly around town and be like, there, right there. See, that's your salon right down there. You see? And I end up stalling and crashing into it. I was like, ah, crap, sorry. Trying to turn too fast, trying to get around. Everyone's like, what, huh? Because, of course, you know, we live in a smaller town, so it's not high detail in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But, hey, flying around big maps, yeah.
Flight Simulator is awesome. LMAO crashing into her salon sent a great message.
Ooh, 70 miles an hour. Nice. Hey, it's a choice with... What the hell was that? The red thing. Oh god. I still really like this chainsaw. Hey, chainsaw. Bit chainsaw. it does kind of show me just how low my frame rate is, because the game in general looks okay in VR, but the chainsaw is really jittery.
It's a shame, because the Quest 3 and through Virtual Desktop, it can run at 120 frames a second. And I really feel like I should be able to run at 120 frames a second, especially since this game really has trouble actually reaching those resolutions I target. It's still kind of locked to my monitor resolutions, which is 1080p. There's a reason why I don't realize what the speed limit signs say until they're right up on me, is because I literally can't fucking see it.
Have
it's just
you
a blur.
driven in Vegas yet?
Oh, a bit. I saw the strip, but I was passing by because I needed to deliver something. But I was like, hey, stuff in Vegas. Hey, look at that. I gotta come back this way sometime. Gotta do a road trip across America. Once I get enough employees just making money for me, I can just cruise around and enjoy the place. But I really like the way the air filter, air intake little thing in the bobber looks here in VR. It's nice, it's round, it's detailed enough, got the nuts going on around the side with the rims and stuff, and all the grates. Even though that is a flat texture, it's got some nice bump mapping to it. And with the curve, it looks like it has depth, like, very effectively. It's a very nice 3D object in VR, just saying. God damn it. Gotta pull into the vehicle inspection station. And
I can't play this in first person. My depth perception is terrible. I use third person camera.
when I was trying to play it flat, I had to play it in third person when it came time to make any turns, because I had to check if the road was clear, and I couldn't frickin' turn my view in first person. And I'm like, why? 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 Oh man. Yeah, this one doesn't have... I don't think this one has blind spot indicators. I can check to see. Is it gonna start beeping on me on this guy, or? I'm on my own again on that one. Kentworth is there like, hey, this is for a pro trucker.
Kind of stinks cause I miss out on decking out my truck interior.
Oh shit. Okay. And what is this? Any reason we're going 40?
You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, and 9 miles to go. Awesome. We made good time. That was a short
The
trip.
sunlight in the game looks so pretty when it's going down.
I like when I get a chance to actually play during the day. My character's not there like, no, I'm going to sleep all day and drive all night. I'm like, yeah, it's poetic, but man, I hate night driving. After I'm done dropping it. Okay, now it's tagged. There we go. Recruitment agency. There we go.
Do you like driving at night IRL?
Not really. I'm nearsighted. I don't know. Since I got better glasses, it helps, but... When I started driving, I had very old glasses that were... My prescription had shifted quite a bit, and they helped me see better, but not too well. And driving at night, I was practically blind. And it was like, Okay, so where do you need it is the... Press play is safe. Trying to play it safe here. Safe play time. This doesn't seem very safe. This is not safe.
I can see Decker's character being a surly grump trucker.
This is not safe. We're supposed to play it safe. God. Seriously. Why is the play it safe so hard? You know what? You got it. Here you go. We'll just drop it right here. Okay. So yeah, made a nice little delivery on that one. How's our...
Frankie 100 good night all.
thank you. Let's see, where's my... There's the
Night
drive
Bander.
match. Yeah, it's about... What the... table view, please. Okay, what the... Linda hasn't made any money, they're just driving. What are you doing? Cargo tires from Montrose to Salina. Finish in 1 hour. Okay. Okay, Linda. Keep at it. Carry those tires. It says $46 a mile profit per distance, which is like, okay. That's nice. They're my worst driver, but they're supposed to be making so much money. We'll see. Yeah. Got some... What is the trailer purchase? I don't understand what this stuff does yet. Oh no. there's a lot here. There's still a lot of depth to this game that I have not even freaking touched yet. Oh, I can haul theoretically living creatures. Insulated triple. Okay. Right then. Well, I am going to be leaving this here. Thank you all for joining. Iron Decker Shadow. And remember, it's okay to just cut the lines
Good night,
occasionally.
Decker, take care.
Because they're going to find you
Good night,
anyway,
Decker.
so
Good night, Decker.
fuck them. So,